Yo, Twitch chat. What's up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Too many names in chat to read. I'm lazy. I'm feeling lazy today, so I'll pass. Cindy at 32 months. Let's go. Staying home. We got too much snow. Wow, fun. Also scary, but fun. I used to like snow a lot more as a young man. As an older man, as a man in my later years, I dread snow a little more. Still gotta work nowadays, but then I also have to drive in the snow. Blech. Hey Joker Victor, what's up? How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. We're gonna do some duels, then we're gonna do some standard, I think. Waiting on this stupid YouTube video to process. It should have been done an hour ago. YouTube is so weird sometimes. Like, you'll send them the thing and it'll take usually it takes like 1 minute to process your file, and it'll be in HD and done and you're good to go. And then sometimes randomly, they'll just pick a random video at once a week, once every 2 weeks, and that random video will take 4 hours out of nowhere for no apparent reason. No differences in my side of things. Length doesn't seem to be super relevant. I mean, longer videos take a little longer usually, but not always, like 3 hours or whatever. Hey, holy ham sandwiches with the tier 3 sub for 6 months. Oh my God, holy ham, that's crazy. Thank you, holy ham sandwiches. Actually insane. Tier 3 subs are so rare already. Let's do this. I don't think my headset's on. Hold up. There we go. Darkness says, only ever watch you on YouTube. Happy to catch you live. Well, thanks. Okay. Duels. Get rolling. YouTube video, won't you finish? I really don't want to put this on YouTube because I just like, there's a teaser of the video. Hey, Ragtoner. Okay, what are we going to play today? Mage. We got Big Spell Mage. We've got Druid. We never did do like a beastie Druid. I still kind of want to do like a token beast Druid for duels. Rogue. We did some Burgle Rogue. We did... That's about it. I think we did a Death Rattle Rogue, right? It didn't feel that good, though. Hey, Tom Nipotent. What's up? Yeah, I want to try a Beast Druid. I gotta decide what hero power I want. I don't know yet. Definitely not the middle one. I like that this just gives me reliable damage output. That seems good in a deck that's aggro, but this also can give me in a pinch removal and, you know, tokens, which I think this deck will have a certain degree of tokens, right? Like, we're gonna go wide. So I think I'm gonna go Harvest Time, since we'll have some token support in a beast deck. Because the beast stuff right now in Druid is like wide board, little wolves and stuff. I actually don't think Herding Horn is the pick, despite it being a beast card. I think it's still Warden's Insight, because this treasure is just so much better, right? Like, 4 mana for this is really, really tough. You know, it's really tough. If we're playing like 2-3 mana beasts and everything, I don't think this pops off enough. I think we've got to stick to this, despite the sort of thematic fit. We're going to have enough beastie stuff, I think, to satisfy our beast theme without needing to resort to that, right? Oh, dang, Wicker Claw would have been kind of cool with that other hero power now that I think about it. Man. Thinking about this sort of stuff at the moment. That was not golden, bro. Like, this looks pretty good. Why is there a treasure just for 2 eclipses in the game? I guess theoretically you can get more in buckets, right? I don't know how likely that is or not, but you have the dude that gives you the eclipses. You could run them in your deck. I don't know. Theoretically enough to make it fun. I've never really tried it though. Evil Mum with a Prime sub. Thank you, Evil Mum. I think Guardian Animals, we have too many low-cost things to make that feel rewarding. You want to try to keep that at like 5 exactly, right? So summoning, you know, ravens and stuff would be bad. I think we want to for sure play this smaller stuff too. I definitely want to run buffs to go with this. I don't know. Like, you know, we want tempo, we want pressure, we want buffs. I probably want like a Savage Roar sort of thing. Any other wide board support card? Actually, like Infestation's kind of cool. Really good for Matriarch. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to take a look at this when we get done here. I don't know yet that we have quite enough to feel like we're gonna win. Like, you know, enough follow-up. I think I want Savage Roar. Is Savage Roar even in? I don't even remember. Yeah, I think it is, right? In Duels. Savage Roar and Arbor up as like good follow-ups. This looks pretty decent. Wouldn't mind a little life gain. I mean, hopefully we'll just win. I don't know if Mark of Yashiraj is good enough, right? It kind of is. Viper? I don't hate a Viper in theory. It is a beast. I'm not as sold on weapon removal in Duels as you guys are. I feel like it's only ever Paladin that's worth it. And like yesterday, I don't think we played a single Paladin. It's not uncommon to see Paladin necessarily. It kind of just depends, but you got to have it at the right time. Usually if they get their weapon, they're kind of winning off one swing anyway. I'd rather just go fast and be consistent underneath the weapon for Paladin, I think. Regis, please help. I'm absolute trash at Duels. What makes you think I can help? I'm okay at Duels. We're all right. We do okay. We've had a tougher go since the expansion hit, but I was actually getting pretty good at Duels before the expansion. We were getting like a majority 6 to 9 win runs, I think. Hey, Tom Nipiton. Oh my god, dropping the tier 1 sub as well now. That's insane. Thank you, Tom Nipiton. As far as how you get better at Duels, I don't know. I'd say draft for early runs and then let the buckets and treasures solve your late run problems. In other words, if you can't win the first 3 games, you aren't going to win anything. But give yourself like little nuggets to build into and latch onto for treasures for later in the run. So you want to go fast or have a lot of life gain early to beat like priests and the most common archetypes. But you need 2 or 3 sort of latch points that say like, okay, this gives me a really cool like battle cry anchor, or, you know, this gives me a nature anchor, or whatever it is, right? Something that lets you have that pivot so you can start to build the late deck as well for like crazy tempo or like insane value or whatever it is, right? If that makes any sense. Rusty Nails with 33 months. Thank you, Rusty Nails. I gotta check this YouTube video again, see if it's done. Still not processed. 360p. Great. Thank you, YouTube. I love it. It's gonna be 3 hours late today. Appreciate you, YouTube. I like the idea of a composting. Somebody said composting. I think it's really good with Warden's Insight in particular, just making sure I have a good reload. I like that idea a lot. Thinking about like how much I need a Raven, for instance, seems like it has diminishing returns pretty quickly in Duels. My next favorite cut would probably be a Teacher's Pet, although I don't mind Teacher's Pet. I think it's okay. But I do like composting a lot. And now, my biggest problem right now is that my hero power is not very good. I think if I have composting, I probably don't need that. I might want to run an egg card. The 1 egg actually gives me a beast. The Devilsaur egg. Right? My hero power right now is not good. It's like okay with Squirrel. I mean, it's okay with like any 2/2 technically, right? But it's not great. Shando is also a card I don't necessarily need right now. I could cut Shando and go for a more traditional egg token opener here, so I have strong plays early. I do like the look of that a little better. Could still maybe drop this Teacher's Pet for like a runic egg or something else. Why egg? I have the hero power that destroys a minion and summons 2/2/2s, so destroying an egg is like, you know, 4 mana and you get a 4/4 and 2/2/2s for it, which is a lot. Gives me early game consistency. That said, I mean, I guess there is an argument that if I have a really good early curve, I may not actually be playing that many hero powers. I could try instead to just swarm on minions. That said, I didn't really have a lot of natural 3s, right? My 3s were all sort of follow-up cards, if you looked. I had Shando, and that's about it. Right? I didn't have good, just like inherently good 3s. Maybe we run a Kennels then. And that Shando again. I kind of like the idea of tossing the Shando in. I don't know why, but it's sort of fun. We could do an Oracle. I don't think this deck has quite the like consistency for Oracle of, you know, like standard. The standard version. Oh, I do like Druid of the Reef. That's a good idea. Maybe we should try to make this look a little more like standard. I don't know. Do I need... I definitely like Druid of the Reef better than the Enchanted Raven regardless. So that's a good change. I think that's much better for us. Maybe I cut the Adorable. I like Adorable, of course, because it makes Matriarchs really efficient. It fills in my curve really nicely. The 1/1s are actually pretty good for my hero power. But I did sort of love... I like that we fixed our kind of 3-drop gap. This is definitely a better 3-drop curve. Sow the Seeds, insane with Elixir. Elixir is really good 1-drops, that's true. But I have a couple. I think I could cut that Teacher's Pet. I think that's a little too slow. I want the 5-drops to be like, you know, game-winning. Twilight Runner can go face. Arbor Up's pressure. I mean, Twilight Runner takes a turn, but usually connects face, and then it reloads too. Somebody said a card I liked. What was it? I forgot. Through the Reef. What else did you guys say? Have I ever been to Brasilia or... no. I don't know what sheesh means. I feel like you're baiting me to something, but no. I've never been to Brazil. Elixir, question mark? Elixir is a treasure that evolves minions by 2 mana, so getting a 1-drop down early is really good. What was the other card? Somebody said a card I liked a lot. I forgot what it was. I can't find it again. Oracle and... Wasn't Greybow. Haunted Creeper. Oh, maybe it was Sow the Seeds. Oh, I also like Power the Wild kind of as a follow-up, but I don't want too many follow-ups. I do like Sow the Seeds. Let's do Sow the Seeds. It's good, or Sow the Soil, I mean. This is good follow-up and summoning, both of which are nice. Like, I like this way better than Power of the Wild, I think, because it's cheaper, earlier curve, more pressure. Plays into hero power on 2 to kind of just trade up a 2/2. Yeah, I like this. This looks good. Beast Token Druid. I dig it. I don't know if Frostwolf Kennels is great, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's a lot of minions on board. We'll see how it goes. Compost will be better. Well, we have compost, thankfully, so composting is in there. If that's what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, though. Kennels was good for you? Okay, that's good to hear. It's definitely, I want to test the new package, right? So it's one of those where it's like, I almost kind of have to include it because I want to run like the wolves. I haven't even really ran these wolves in standard much, so it'll be nice to see how these wolves feel. I like coin kennels, yeah. I think we'll keep Reef, Kennels. Yeah, this looks good. I think I play the Reef as a 3/1, by the way. to help contest the Flame Imps off of the hero power here. Because as a 1/3, it just dies to a Flame Imp so easily, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just rush it in then. Okay. Jeez, I didn't want them to have a play on one, but here we are. Shark form! So coin kennels, it'll start building up some value. Turn 3, I mean, it's a little wacky at the moment. Claw Fury's fine, probably. Hopefully they whiff here. Yeah, nice, they whiff. Good, good, good. Ooh, that's nice, okay. It's gonna be cheap very soon. Yeah, I mean, we'll play Claw Fury if nothing else. I'd love to hit, what, like Heart of the Wild or Oracle, maybe? Maybe just a Squirrel would be fine. Sow the Soil, Adorable would be good, actually. Adorable's probably my best draw, honestly. Whoa, what a big buff that is. I never knew that. Jeez. Savage Roar worth it? I can't see how it's possibly worth it. I might just go face and hit my own here, huh? The buff on this suddenly doesn't really look all that good. So this gives me an extra 2/2. This gives me an extra 2/3. So I think I just hit my own guy. This won't be a game where we really need composting at all. This goes to 4. This takes it to 3. Okay, we're doing all right. I mean, we don't really need to keep up, and just, you know, like, we can kind of just hang out and then win, hopefully. I need to keep up a little so I don't die, but I don't really have to jostle for board like 1-to-1 necessarily, because I can hopefully just flip it eventually and just like overwhelm. Okay, there's a lot of pressure though. Oh, Oracle for later is beautiful. Okay. So this is gonna take it to 3. The next one's gonna take it to 2, so I can play both next turn. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Hit here in case I have any demon buffs. That's not something I really anticipate, but you never know. Okay, also just have 6 damage on board. A Savage right now would be another 6. That's 12. This would be another 3. That's 15. I almost just have lethal, which is kind of wild. That does give me a trade to discount this additionally. Does that help? Not necessarily. They lost a little damage there. They could have attacked with the Neophyte first. So I have 6 and 6. Oh my god, does this give me any lethal outs? No, it doesn't really change anything, does it? I don't get any extra damage here. Hit there twice. Play 2 taunts. Run in, run in, run in, run in. I fully clear the board. I have a 2/2 left over and a 2/4 left over. Actually, we can do it this way instead. This is way better. Claw Fury takes it to... Yeah, okay.
Reflect in the moonwell.
This is an insane turn. Okay. Totally insane turn. All right. Hopefully this is enough to just stick the lethal, right? Jeez. Hopefully this sticks the landing. I mean, they have AoE in this deck, I'm sure, like a School Spirits, like I don't know. I don't actually have a great reload at the moment. But I mean, I think this is always the right play, just committing, going in. Drain Soul trade. This looks like School Spirits still to me, right? This thing didn't attack, but I guess doesn't really matter, yeah. They can kill the 2/4. Left with 4 on board. Or do this? No, this doesn't attack. Okay. I think we just trade and go wide again, right? If that was their last big AoE. Ooh, maybe we like Arbor up a little better. I'm at 8, so I feel like I kind of need to trade at least a little bit. Do we like Arbor up better, or do we like just Warden's Insight? I feel like Arbor Up does the job just fine, because I'll be left with 12 on board, and like this is going to be another, you know, 8. Should be fine. This is a better board build too. Plus I have lots of ways to draw additional damage. So I think this is okay. It's not a better board from a wide standpoint. The health is a little higher, I should say. Might play around certain AoEs a little more. So let's see. That is fine. I guess they could heal to 20, but that's still okay. We have 12 plus 8 is 20. Oh, that doesn't have taunt, does it? No, okay. Jeez. Scary. Cool. I'm out! That was a good win. Yeah, dude, that turn with the Oracle into Matriarch. Both good in duels and standard, it turns out. It's pretty insane. Oh, we talked about ever-changing elixir. I think it's gotta be. It's gotta be, right? We're really good at getting minions out early and then evolving them. Natural Force is really cool, but it's just not for this deck, right? We don't have any actual damage things. We have nature spells, but none that deal damage. And then Fire Shaper's okay, but I think we're much better playing off our minions here. Cool. Plays around Fire Breather. That's a good example of an AoE that we played around by going to 3. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Like 1-drops a lot. Because of Elixir, I want to hit 1-on-1 as often as I can. Spider Tank, kind of meh. Druid of the Claw, kind of meh. This is a 1-drop as well. I like this 3-drop better than Spider Tank, and I like this 6-drop better than Druid of the Claw. So this definitely beats out here. I think, although these are kind of okay, they're just like expensive and awkward. So I'm feeling here. Cool. Good early start there. We won our first game in Duels. What is this? What's happening? Hey, the Dragon Nerd, what's up? Priest makes me nervous. Definitely want to hit the 1-drop. We got Druid of the Reef, so that's good. Oh, we actually got like super 1-drop start. Oh, I can go coin as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play 2 of these, then look for better plays to follow up, right? Squirrel, I actually don't really want to evolve, right? Maybe I should toss the squirrel. I mean, I don't really want to top deck a squirrel either, though. So, rather draw this later probably to have the rush aspect. It's just 50-50 anyway. Ooh, we do like Heart of the Wild and Adorable. Those are good buffs, potentially. To help us push damage, because we're definitely going to race this. I don't want to scare you. I think your client crashes more often than it should.
Ah, it's you.
Number one, I don't know why that would be scary. I don't know what about that is frightening. Number two, I don't feel like it really crashes hardly at all. Oh, what does this guy do? Something with Beast, right? Oh my god. I don't actually have... Well, I can play Beast off Adorable, though. Okay, sick. Love this card back. So delicious. So tasty. Oh, they're accelerating their own damage, too. That is really nice. Yeah, let's split out the stats here just because we don't know what's going to get evolved, right? Another random beast. Ooh, fun. Not good, but fun. Great evolve again. Okay. Yes. Swarm is alive. Heart of the Wild right now, too, is at least 2/2 in damage. Extra. Void, can we just ignore? Sow the Soil or Heart of the Wild here is a ton of damage output. Well, not a ton. It's only 2 for Heart of the Wild because these aren't beasts. We do get a couple pings on the Firebrand. If I go Soil the Soil instead... I could technically get slightly better damage output, but it's a worse curve. I think we just buff here. Hopefully I can kill 2 of these. If not, lethal? I only see 7+3 max. Or 7+3 again here. I don't think there's any lethals here. Now, there is a small risk I actually die on the return. Oh, wow. That's snipe 2. That is, like, insanely good. Okay. That's really good. Thought we might split out some stats. How are you, Regis? I crafted Owl TK Warlock, and turns out everyone is mad at me because it got nerfed. I don't think they're mad at you because it got nerfed. I mean, you're sad you put so much dust into a bad deck? Well, I think you got a lot of good cards, though, right? Like, I know that's the worst part about nerfs. So I actually do feel your pain, but I do feel like you got good cards on average, didn't you? I would hope. Like a lot of good control warlock cards and stuff. It's like you crafted garbage. I mean, Owl is pretty cheap, right? Phylactery, though, is currently stranded without Owl, which I got into a lot of arguments about on Twitter, by the way. Wow, Butch is actually like sort of kind of decent. Or not on Twitter. I mean on YouTube. I got into a lot of arguments about. Everybody kept saying Owl is not broken. Phylactery's broken. Owl is a 2-star card, and I'm like, how can you say that? They're only good with each other right now. They are equally broken or unbroken at this current junction. Like, yeah, maybe in the future Phylactery will be better, but there's right now they're equally good. They each actually Owl gets played more than Phylactery. Honestly, Owl gets played in some Priest and some Hunter decks. Phylactery only gets played with Owl. It's a weird argument. I actually think it might be Butch. Mutating's like okay, right? Another buff follow-up's fine, but it gets kind of worse with our elixir, I think. Fangs is definitely a safe bet, but I have my hero power to remove anything particularly scary, right? I can just use hero power to destroy whatever my opponent has. With some downside, obviously, with 2/2s. But if it's like, they got a 20/20 or something, that's still going to be worth it. So Fangs, I think, loses a little utility. I sort of like Butch. Now, Butch does get a little worse with elixir because we have fewer beasts that die. Oh, did I actually play somebody on my friends list? That's wild. Oh, wow, I did. Wild. That's weird. Also, though, why am I not offline? I am offline, but they still were able to send the message? What? That's weird. GG, though, dude. Hope you and the family had a great Christmas. Thanks, cheese, dude. How many beasts in deck for Butch? I don't know. There's a lot, but a lot of them get evolved is the problem. I think it's still better than the other two, though. At the very least, I just kind of want to try it. Like, what's it need to be? To be decent, it needs to be about a 5/5, so like 3 beasts that die. To be great, it needs to be probably at least an 8/8. Honestly, that does take a long time to get to 6 beasts dying. Like 3 here, couple here. Some squirrels would feed it fast, but like this just gets evolved out. I don't really like that much. I mean, it's still like 4 burst damage at some point, which is okay, but often gets evolved out as like a board builder on curve. This, again, I think we solved this problem. I mean, this is safe. Like, there's never anything wrong with Fangs. Like, it's always okay. But Butch is the thematic fit. I'm going to take the Butch, even though I think it's actually worse. I sort of think Butch is worse than Fangs. But maybe I just play this and evolve it, and that's okay, too. Like, even if it doesn't get a good trade or whatever. I think Butch is worse, but thematic. We'll take the Butch. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is really good. I think I want a lot of 1s and 2s and stuff as well. This isn't bad either, though. Man. Boy, oh boy. Which do we like more? I really do like the idea of Shando, like, buffing all my beasts, but I don't know how often I'm really going to do that. Because she, like, gets the buff off and then becomes a 5/5, which is pretty cool. I think Saber and Raven are definitely a little less good than Peasant and Squirrel. I have 1 composting. How often do we think we're going to run out of gas? I mean, I think I definitely want more composting. And squirrels are still a good beast. 1-drops are great. I like 2 1-drops as opposed to 2. Yeah, I think this refill's better. Composting can evolve off, but usually only 1 at a time, right? Like, presumably I'm composting larger boards, 3, 4, 5 things off of like a Warden's Insight, right? I think this is slightly better. They're really close though. I just like the idea of having refill because we're gonna get into a point later in the run where our like early starts probably aren't gonna be quite enough to get there, and then I'm gonna need reloads to keep my opponent sort of under pressure, and I think composting provides that slightly better. Plus, I like 2 1-drops better than 1 in a 2 because of getting the elixir snowball off earlier and more reliably. Like, as many 1-drops in the deck as I can is great for elixir to snowball. As we saw that last game, right? It's just really good snowball. Okay, I feel like I'm really going in depth on the decisions this run. I feel like I have more patience for some reason. I don't know why. I've been a little impatient lately in duels, but I feel like right now I'm feeling very willing to discuss and figure things out. I think it's because I think this run actually has potential, unlike a lot of recent runs, right? I feel like they're just totally awful. Well, okay, so Lyn has like a lot of potential later. I think that's something I want to actually top deck down the road. Butch is intriguing, right? Butch, I think Butch is the same. I think I need to hit it later. I think I want to make sure I have a really smooth early curve here. So let's look for things that don't require follow-up and things that just fill in the mana a little more cleanly. It does feel strange in some ways, like passing 2 of your better cards here, but I want to make sure elixir pop off as possible. Ooh, the double elixirs.
Did you graduate with honors?
Here we'll go taunt. Well, it doesn't actually matter. It's getting evolved. It's totally irrelevant. Okay, Luminary's cool. There's always a debate here, right? Like, do you play an additional minion here? It just depends, I think. But oh, we hate that. Okay. I think I just go face, right? Pinging it doesn't really help much because, well, it sort of helps because it doesn't leave behind the minion after they trade it. This is a tough debate, right? Like, because if I ping the front half and then they're like, oh, I want to trade this in, right? Then they say they get an evolve again. I think, though, I'm just going to go face because I don't actually want to take the 5 against the 0 power. I think taking the 5 is really problematic. Like, I mean, I might take this 5 again, but, you know, if I hit, it's like I take 10 suddenly, right? That becomes, like, super scary. So, just leave them this and try to catch up again later. What do you think? Super scary comes again. We have this. But I'm, like, winning a race at the moment. Oh, my God. That is super scary. Okay. That is exactly what we were talking about. Oh, shoot, dude. Yeah, I think I gotta hit this, which sucks. I'm kind of resetting their counter in a weird way. This is really debatable, right? Like, do I actually play this or not? Because I can potentially get a worse evolve, but I think I need to get wide bodies down. Something will stick more likely for Arbor Up or whatever. Ooh, this is fun. Cheap Frostwolf now. I hope I'm able to convert all this into damage because we're kind of 1-to-1 on board at the moment. Oh wow, they're turning the corner already. This is good because it hits a 4-3. That's not smart. Leaving me 4 damage again though. Oh, that's kind of a cool thing if I could kill it. Doesn't really seem worth the trouble though. Do I just go here, hit for 6? No, that seems bad. Trading this in also feels weird. Suddenly. I think we just... That's 6. 11, 13 plus 6 off lightning bolts is 19. It's kind of super risky to leave that alive. Man. I think... sort of have to deal with it, right? It's gonna bounce the other guy, but it's gonna summon 2 more. I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm just at risk of dying. I kind of hate how this game has gone the wrong way here. It's kind of gone the wrong direction for us. That's not very good. I would rather had a big meaty taunt, right? That's pretty weak. Just dies to trades. Okay. This game has definitely gone weird. Landslide's pretty darn good. Okay. See, now I'm like behind a minion, which I didn't want to fall behind a minion. And they just have a ton of damage still incoming. I probably have to go Arbor up here, but it's so bad because the evolve sucks. This turns into a... I actually need Butch. I need Butch. Give me Butch. This would be an insane Butch turn. Please. I'm just pretty much dead now. They hit for 3 and 1 is 4. 3 is 7. I'm usually dead here. I think we'll just stick the Frostwolf though and try to win off the Arbor upright. Hopefully this evolves the squirrel into a small taunt. That's worse. Arbor up there is 7. Still not really enough. Like 1 turn off here. I'm getting that big taunt, I think, really... Because I was happy to, like, ignore most of their minions, you know? And then that taunt I had to use my hero power on, which sort of fueled them for more minions, you know? Whoa! Okay. I can deal damage to them by hero powering that, but it's weird. Frost Saber Matriarch. I can make a big taunt here. 7 health taunt. Is that enough? I don't think so, because there's a pretty good chance it gets evolved. But I think we have to try, right? I think we have to take the 50-50 here. I need this to evolve into like a Moarg, right? Like a big Moarg. Come on, baby. 50-50 for the win! Great. Could have been a big Moarg and another big taunt. Could have locked out their board. Yeah, that game was tough. I feel like, I feel like we'd have been okay if it hadn't been that big, or 5-drop taunt, whatever it was. That big gem-studded golem or whatever, right? Oh, whoa. So it's not Discs of Legend. We have very few actual legendaries. Mantle of Ignition's actually not bad for us. We do have Adorable Infestation. We have Heart of the Wild. I guess that's it for targeted spells, though. Greedy Gains is insane for our hero power. When I hero power my own stuff. It's insane off, like, Infestation and Sow the Soil and Tree Reinforcements. It's bad with, like, Squirrel and Claw Fury. Great with Kennels. Bad with Oracle. Great with Wardens. Bad with Frostwolf Panther. Great with Arbor Up. It's like half and half. Evolve screws with Greedy Gains? No. The ones you evolve into also have +2/+2s, so I mean... I guess there's some argument about like linear versus non-linear scaling. Smaller minions scale better with +2/+2 than larger minions, but I mean, for the most part, it's a wash. You're still getting the +2/+2 afterwards. I just don't think we have enough payoff for Mantle to be worth it. I like Mantle. It's a super strong treasure, but I have only 2 things. Tree Reinforcements gives a minion, like I get an extra +2, and Adorable I get an extra +1. There's just no way that's worth it. The real downside is that Greedy Gains is, you know, half my cards get worse and half get better. I need to hit like exactly Sow the Soil and Tree Reinforcements on one instead of Squirrel, Peasant, Druid, or, you know, I guess Infestation's about the same. I have to have a minion to target, so. Boy, this is so tough because Greedy Gains could definitely slow down my elixir very often. But it's the only one that has any upside. Why not discs? I don't have any legendaries. I have Butch. I think that's it, right? Do I have a Shando? I didn't even take the Shando. Thought I took Shando. Maybe not. I don't feel like I have enough for Mantle to draft into either. I mean, maybe I do. This does make me really nervous that it kills my Elixir. I feel like Elixir is really, really good, and I lose basically, what, about 60% of my Elixir plays? I have 4 minions and 2 spells. So 2/3 of my Elixir plays go away on 1. Also makes the Oracle pretty much dead. I think it's actually too risky. I think the upside is higher, but I think this doesn't break my deck, and I can actually draft for this a little bit. Is greedy only minions you play? No, that's why stuff summoned off of like Wardens is really good, but I have to spend 3 mana for Squirrel, which means I don't get a good evolve, right? I lose my curve. Because 4 of the 6 1-drops I would normally play for Elixir become 3 mana instead of 1 mana. Only Sow the Soil and Tree Enforcements can summon a minion for 1 mana now. Which I'm saying breaks my Elixir curve. And I think Elixir is actually good enough. I think it's really important and arguably even better than Greedy Gains in some cases. So I think I got to take Mantle just to have something that's useful but not potentially ruining my deck. And I can draft for it, basically. This is a tough decision, though. This is really tough. I'll give you that. So Living Roots can triple target. Oh, Lucenbark. I forgot he existed, dude. Lucenbark's so cool. Hey, Girthquake with 18 months. Oh, my God. Thank you, Girthquake. And Tagazak, thanks for the Prime sub as well, Tagazak. That's really nice. Paying 3 mana to summon a 1 mana minion that evolves into a 3-drop. Well, it evolves into a 3-drop, though, that's got +2/+2 because of the greedy gains, right? So theoretically, like I said, it's a wash sort of from the evolve standpoint. Again, like, yes, the linear scaling is slightly unfavorable to higher cost things. So, you know, it is a little worse, I would argue, but more or less pretty similar. So for the sake of Mantle, Living Roots is the only card with any upside here. I don't need an Alex. It's too late game. I think this is fine. Fandrel's not great for us. There's a few cards that matter. For the most part, not great. But Worthy Expedition can get me stuff for Mantle. Living Roots can technically clear a few things for Mantle. Slight upside. Greybow and Mishafin are okay. Lucenbark's really bad, though. Too expensive. Living Roots also gives me another way to summon 1-drops, which is really nice. Would have been good with Greedy Gains. If I knew I had a Living Roots coming, I might have been a little more tempted by the Greedy Gains, because that makes my minions on 1 like almost 50-50 for hitting a good 1-drop if I'm getting 1-drops, of course. But gotta hit 1-drop still. Does Fandrel and Mantle work together? I don't know. Like if you have a Wrath, probably I would think. Yeah. I would think you would deal 4 to 3 things and draw 3 cards if you had Fandrel and Mantle popping off each other. Sure. Why not? Ooh. Man, this is a quick curve. I definitely do want to go fast against Warrior. The question is how fast. I think Infestation loses a lot of utility with Elixir. The buffs don't play that well together. I think getting 3 minions down early, though, is really nice, so I'll just coin these. Get things rolling. I guess arguably holding coin for Park Panther makes some sense, but I just kind of want to go fast. Because I can hero power Living Roots on 2 to fill the curve. I mean, I think the odds of them clearing 3 things is incredibly limited. Super unlikely. Ooh. Endurance training strong. Oh, no. Good early taunts are frightening. So hopefully one of the Living Roots evolves here and not one of the freaking, not the freaking squirrel, right? I want those squirrel summons, man. Any reason to hold for that? I don't see it. Two-thirds good evolve here, right? 2/3 good evolve. Come on. Nice. Okay, sure. We'll take a war leader. I love it. Hey, Hey, Pork and Beans with the 3 months. Thank you much for the kindness. And Problowan, or Proby1, thanks for the Prime sub. I see it, Proby1. Oh my god, why is that so cheap already? What in God's name, dude? Why is that so cheap? That's not a taunt minion. How many cards did they have? Good God, dude. Are you joking? Small backpacks into Goldshire Knoll, dude. Off of the Athletic Studies. What a turn, dude. What a turn, dude. This is really a pickle for me now. I guess I can leave that on board, right? Like, I don't really care. It's not gonna evolve or anything, right? It should be fine. It gets to trade into one more thing, but it's not like my things are big right now anyway, so whatever. I'll have one medium-sized thing, and that's it, which will get a good trade, I'm sure, but... yeah, that would be really nice. It would be nice if it wasn't dead. Jeez. Hype trade active because of Proby1 and Mr. Geddes. Thank you for the 1-year sub, Geddes. That's awesome, dude. Okay, man, they're playing stuff way faster than I wanted here. I'm kind of sad. Hopefully this guy evolves. It's the best target. Hit me up a 5-drop baby. It's not bad. Okay. Endurance training's giving them the tempo necessary to keep up. Now, they haven't shuffled any bombs in, so hopefully I can still just, like, overwhelm them at some point, but they are keeping up well. Rancor. Oh, gross, dude. Okay, there's a bomb. Love the free acorns. Yes, perfect. Savage Roar for lethal pushes might be nice, too. Oh, okay. Cool. Not a great 3-drop. God, I feel like I would have ran away with this game if it wasn't for that freaking athletic studies, small backpacked Goldshire Knoll, dude. Like, what an insane roll for him. That's so good. Seems wild. Oh, sick! I think I value trade here, right? And just go face. I mean, using this rush is kind of intriguing, I'll be honest. And this goes to 5, so I can just trade it in, but I do sort of lose the buff upside. That said, buff upside isn't particularly good for me because... oh my god, I have Mantle too. Oh my god, I just realized I have Mantle. Oh my god. This is actually insane. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have Mantle. Oh my god. This is so insane. It's so insane. Oh my god. What thing here? Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna live anyway, so. Increases the odds that these don't get evolved, right? I only lose 3 damage for a much better evolve situation. Oh, nice. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Mantle Heart of the Wild is so insane. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Brawl sucks. Jeez. This guy's had a lot of good answers so far. I'm annoyed. Okay. Decent minion left, I guess. Do I go Tauren buff here? 1/1 buffs aren't exactly amazing, but they're not bad. And I do like this having a higher chance to get evolved. So I think I do. This is a really good evolve target, right? So. Alright, hopefully we've stranded most of the removal. Oh my god, I forgot this card existed. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a non-mech minion. It can hit my own stuff, unfortunately. Oh, can I just ignore that maybe and go face really hard here? What do I have? 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 4 is 23. It's not quite lethal. The question is, I guess, do I still go? Put him at 23. Do I have any damage? Park Panther next turn. Could be the lethal. Yeah, Hero Power Boom is certainly a good backup plan once I commit the Savage Roar and the Claw Fury, I think. Yeah, I think we go. I don't know if we're going to get another good chance here. But between Kennels and Park Panther next turn, hopefully I'd have enough, right, left over to, like, get there. It's a little risky. Like, we could technically be dead or something, right? Like, you never know. But I think with this much board left... Oh, that's a big guy. I think with this much board left, surely there's no, like, lethal, crazy, like, bomb lethal here, right? Like, I guess if he brawls and all the bombs die, they would each hit me for 4, would be 24, and then maybe he has, like, the 6 from the attacks. I mean, like, it's possible, but it's so unlikely, right? It's so unlikely. Come on, don't do this to me, bro. I'm gonna be so angry. Don't do this to me. It's like a Blade Storm or Whirlwind or something here to clear the board, maybe. Ugh, that's not good. Minefield? That doesn't necessarily do anything too scary. Go with face is actually better now. Okay. Intrigued that we didn't see him trade in the bombs instead of go face. Oh, I see. Okay. Man, I could still keep some big minions up here. Oh, wow, I do. Wow. He went face too much. I might have traded those in. I don't know. It was debatable how all that lined up. It's really, really hard to try to math that out, but works for us. I don't know, maybe board space too because of the armor. There were a lot of weird calculations there. Yeah, they might have done that as good as anybody could figure out how to. So many things to map out, right? Oh my. So Ancient Reflections with Mantle, I don't know how it works, but it's not necessarily very good. I do like Reflections in general because we're a good token deck, but I also like Canopic Jars for that reason, right? Canopic Jars gives me, you know, potentially like a really strong like Soul of the Forest type play. Reflections is obvious, isn't it? Also Evolve? Well, Reflections doesn't really work that well with Evolve. You only evolve one thing at a time. You don't evolve like the whole board, so it wouldn't be particularly high impact, I would argue. For Evolve anyway. I mean, it's got plays. Staff, I think, is just too value driven. I don't think our deck really wants to be a value deck. We want to like tempo people and swarm them down. And this is a draw that's not pushing that game plan, right? I do kind of like it as a backup plan. Like my instincts always want a card like this, but I think with the compostings, we already have the sort of reload value backup plan satisfied a little bit. So I'm not particularly compelled by this. I mean, Staff with Mantle is actually kind of insane. That's true. Oh my god. You're kind of talking me into Staff with Mantle, dude. Oh man, because mage spells are so good with Mantle. Reflections is really good too, though, because the wide board's crazy, right? Like, almost doesn't matter what minion it is because it's just token stuff. And then there's like Park Panthers that are insane. Frost Wolves are pretty insane. It's really good minions. I mean, even squirrels are okay. Reflections Mantle, yeah, I don't even know how that works. I guess you just summon the first ones and it tries to summon you more and it can't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not convinced Canopic Jars is worth it. Bad with Evolve, it's just expensive, hard to work with. I'm sort of stuck between Reflections and Staff, but you guys are talking me into Staff a little bit. That said, I know how many times we've just stolen games with Reflections, and I think I have to take it. Again, I think this goes counter to the game plan of the deck. And it's like, I mean, this is one of those cards where if you get it late in a game, it's just not likely to make an impact, whereas this is still relevant if you get it late in a game. And I'm going to be hard mulliganing for 1-mana minions. I'm not really going to be looking for staffs and stuff. So I think Reflections is the safe, synergistic pick. So I'm going to take it because I think this is like a legit run. But Staff is pretty cool. I don't hate the idea of a Staff for sure. Man, Swipe and Moonfire are both insane with Mantle. Swipe is like really insane with Mantle. But Malygos sucks. I do not need a Malygos. Mark of Nature is actually insane with Mantle as well, because you can give 12 attack to your minions. Oh, that is sort of spicy. Or 12 health if you want, of course, too, depending on the situation. This is not good enough. I mean, solid card, but not good enough. Carvings is actually okay for us, too, as a reload. I'm actually thinking about this. Tutor, I can actually get a board clear that I don't currently have, so even Tutor is kind of handy. Not exactly synergistic. So I think it's here. Malygos just punishes us too much for being so fat. Okay. Not bad. Tutor can be bad, yeah, but then I don't have to play it, right? Like, it just sits in hand. Malygos is the same, but Malygos almost never has any utility, where at least Tutor will occasionally have some upside, right? All of those included the same sort of like, oh, this is going to get stuck sometimes, but at least one of them has like actual utility on occasion. YouTube still has not processed this video. I am losing my mind right now, dude. Man, these are like insane pairs, but they're just not good enough early, right? I have to make sure I hit 1-drops and quick starts. I don't think Matriarch is reliable enough or swingy enough to trust. Maybe keeping Heart of the Wild's worth it because it's just so insane with Mantle. But I have other good insane options too, right? Okay, and I want to make sure I hit the 1-drop, which is what we did here, so this is nice. I feel like Reflections is really good against Paladin in general. They have their own Mantle. Oh my god, they might have Mantle buffs as well. Oh boy. Let's go sow the soil here to protect the squirrel upside a little. I don't want a coin because I have much better mid-game plays. Ooh. That is amazing. Beast with a beast summon? Like, man, sign me up, dude. I don't really suspect this will die, but I just not kill that, right? Like, I don't really care. Oh, you know what I could do is I could ping my own guy. That's pretty good too. Just trade and ping my own guy. Then I have 3 2/2s on board. Fill my curve nicely. Preserve my coin. Summon an extra beast for both Butch and well, kill a beast for Butch, summon a beast for any future Matriarch. I think I like that. I mean, this gives him a hero power, but I don't care about this battle cry at all. Like, that's fine. Keep summoning 1/1s, right? That's all fine for me, man. Now, it does deny me a 6-drop, but I think I like being wider rather than tall anyway. Particularly against Paladin. I think I need... Oh, that's not a 4-drop, bro. 2 2-drops and a 4-drop would normally be better than a 6-drop, I think, but that is a garbage one. Ugh. Yeah, keep doing that all day. That's fine. I feel like that hurts him more than me. Oh my god, I could do Ancient Reflections on this, and then Battle Cries will cost 8 million. Oh, how delightful would that be? Oh boy, that would be so fun. Let's just kill the squirrel here to buff up Butch and get another wide board. Okay, get some squirrels in there. Alrighty. Which is a 4/4. Oh, that's, again, not a 6-drop, but I am glad to hit the 4-drop. That's really nice. That's going to be hard to deal with, at least. Oh, no way, dude. No way, dude. No way, dude. You're God. You deserve to win, bro. All right. I sort of want to play the Twilight Runner because it's I want it to live. So it's like, do I take the 50-50 here, right? Like, because I could just get an 8-drop as well, right? That said, I could just dump a Fandral because Fandrel's not really that useful. But I may never get another good chance for the Twilight Runner to actually be a 50-50, right? It might always sort of be alone. So I'm going to go ahead and dump the Twilight Runner. We've lost a lot of these 50-50s, so hopefully I actually hit this one and hit the Frost Elemental, not the Twilight Runner. Nice, okay. That is completely fine.
So kind of you to join me.
I love it, in fact. What an annoying board, bro. I could just take a bunch of Annoyotrons, but I think I would want... Whoa, how does this Fandral Living Roots work here? Do I summon a bunch of 1/1s? Does anyone know? We're about to find out. I don't know how it works, man. Do I get, like, just 2, or do I get all of them? Somebody asked. I get all of them! Wow! That's cool, dude. I love it. That's actually insane.
I always win.
It worked as we hoped it would. That's cool. Oh, okay. That's fine now. We got our value out of it. That was the upside. Cool. I'm glad we got to test that. Somebody asked earlier, and you actually got your answer. What a wonderful world where we got to do science. And it's just a really good wide board build now, too. It's tough for them to deal with. And I might have a composting upside here if I don't just have, like, a lethal setup. Of course, we'll try to push for the lethal first, but if not, of course, composting is a good backup plan. It looks like it was the lethal. Yeah, guys, I know that if I, like, I guess maybe some people aren't understanding the complexity or the thought about the complexity. It was more about, like, the will it also so, like, the summoning minions, right, part of the spell of Living Roots is not. Oh yes, Royal Gift is insane. We're going to pick it. The summoning saplings part is not actually triplicated off of Mantle unless it's baked into Fandral. So there was some thought that maybe only the targeted part duplicates itself off of Mantle if it doesn't, like, fuse it into one spell. But obviously it did fuse it into one spell. So any other examples that aren't sort of this, like, split choose one thing aren't exactly equivalent to what we were wondering about for the sake of the science. Henchman is both free and good for Elixir. Oh, it's actually pretty bad for Elixir, I would argue, because he only ever evolves into a 4-drop, but he's got, you know, stats you lose often. Does that make sense? I think Royal Gift is just too insane for us because we have Mantle, so anytime I get a wide board and play this, it's going to go completely bonkers. It's just a game-ending play because, you know, 4 minions, this gives 8/8 3 times, right? So it'd be like plus 24 damage. It's just another finisher, and not even a finisher sometimes. Oh my god. Can I take? Can I take Mulch Munchers? I mean, Living Roots doesn't summon Treants, but my hero power does, but a lot of stuff gets evolved off. Hey, Nick, thanks for the 4 months, man. I don't know, guys. I think these are too expensive. This is a hilarious bucket, but I think they're I don't think I'm going to get them cheap enough fast enough. Like, I don't actually have that many treants. Like, hero powering, yeah, but that's like 2. You know, so to get like 6 off hero power, that's 6 mana I got to spend on hero powers. That's still putting these at only 3. I think this is just better. It's another 1-drop. It's Gibberling has some synergies, of course, for us. Power of the Wild is great. I don't even hate this, actually. This is sort of okay, too. Not really that good, though. I think it's here. I think it's here. It won't evolve from 9. It might evolve into the 11 drop for Shaman. Is that in the pool or not? I don't know, actually. The Snow Fury Giant or whatever. My only concern here is I'm making my deck lighter and lighter every time. Like, which in some ways is good because we're winning early, but I gotta be careful if I don't go too light where I don't actually have, like, the finishing potential. Where I don't hit composting soon enough or the lethal soon enough. So I almost like a hedge with these other ones where it's just a little more mid-game. I think just having 3 of these, though, could get really stuck. I think that could lose me a game. So I'm actually kind of taking a peek at this one. Like, these 3-drops are actually pretty good because they turn into 5-drops and they have, like, upside, right? Which is nice. Like, you know, Pathmaker might summon some 1/1s off Living Roots. And Cold Tooth Mine is just card draw, right? Which is fine. I don't know how it works with Frostsaber Matriarch. Does it look at the original cost of Frostsaber Matriarch, or does it look at the current cost of Frostsaber Matriarch? Does anybody know? Boy, I don't think I'm good enough with Gibberling, right? Like, I don't think I have enough cheap spells for Gibberling to be great. Original? In that case, this is, I think, the pick. Getting Frostsaber Matriarchs reliably would be nice. I'm going to take this as sort of a middle-of-the-road pick. It's risky because I think our deck's doing really good at going fast, but I know as Duels runs get going and health totals increase and people's decks get more access to removal and stuff, like, that might fade off a little bit, and I'm going to need to extend my wins instead of, like, you know, turn 5 or something. I'm going to need to start extending the wins to turn 7, turn 9 on occasion and have some, like, reload potential, stretch things out a little bit, and I think that bucket does that more favorably. The Mulch Munchers kind of do too, but I think they're riskier and sort of force this synergistic thing with the Treants that I won't always have a great line to take, where I'm like summoning a bunch of Treants. Like, yeah, the game I get Warden's Insight, it would be great, but then a lot of other games it might be sort of awkward, right?
Witness the ways of my forest.
Overload Shaman, I think we don't take composting here. I think I try to swarm early and win. Peasant is certainly fine as a 1-drop. Do I keep a 3-drop here just to get something for 5? It's just, you know, I'm not gonna have. I'd rather have the other one. I think we're okay. Let's do better. Okay, got a composting back. That's certainly fine. I was thinking about keeping it anyway. I do like Adorable a little more. I wonder if I play 2 minions here or not. Like, Adorable's really good if I get more minions. Actually, how does Adorable work with itself? Does anybody know? Like, does it buff the thing it summons? Does it have time to go off before Mantle? You know what I mean? Like, all right. I think you know what I mean, but... Mantle, it doesn't buff the new one. Either way, I'm not really looking to do it this turn, but I guess we'll probably see eventually. Unless I just have enough minions. Enough of you have seen this to say that it doesn't. Enough of you have played Mantle of Ignition, Adorable Infestation Druid to feel confident about this. That surprises me, to be honest. That surprises me. Kind of just want to go Fair Arborist, but I wonder if I can't play an Oracle. I mean, it's a 50-50 that gets evolved off anyway and gets... Mr. Davis, need better APM, yeah. I think I'm going to coin the Oracle. If it, we'll see. If it gets evolved, like, yeah, okay, whatever, I get a 5-drop. If it doesn't get evolved, I have, like, some playoff of Adorable, maybe. Oh, that's a bad 5-drop there. Ugh, it's 2 health, dude. Gross. I mean, it's one of those where, like, might kind of stick around if they have to force on killing the Oracle instead. I'm worried about this Emerald Goggles pop-off. Like, they've got 2 cards seemingly stuck there, which is currently great, but, like, what's about to happen, right? Oh, it lives. Okay, interesting. I really only currently... Oh, that's not a play again, though. But this does, Oh, no, it gives minions 1 attack. No, it's not reinforcements. I can't health buff here. So Adorable's cool. Trades through... I guess I'll probably composting in that case. Or maybe I'll, maybe I'll play another 1/1 here just to go super wide this turn, right? So for another minion and then Adorable. I think I can't decide if I'm going to composting already or not. I don't know. I'm going to take a look at the board. I want to see what happens with these buffs as well. Does it buff this? It didn't. You guys were right. It didn't buff it. I can't decide if I want to go wide or is 4 cards enough, right? I think 4 is enough. I think I want to get some reload here. This game's clearly not going to go super, super fast. Shaman has access to pretty good AoE. I'm actually going to get 3 cards, I guess, because 1's going to evolve off at least. But still, 3 is pretty good too. This kind of protects me a little bit against any board clear. Shaman's good at board clear. Oh, and Fire Shaper pings I didn't think about. That's another way I get card draw here, potentially. I actually need them to kill something. I want to draw some cards. I don't want everything to get evolved off, you know? It's like, I need you to do a little work for me here, bro. Yeah, let's just go wide here, I guess, now. We're getting a lot of value out of this suddenly, right? Do I hero power instead of playing another thing? Maybe like hero power this so that I get the card draw. I do lose like my best evolve target arguably, but I get a card guaranteed, which I might otherwise lose. Yeah, I think I better. I don't know though, I have so much good follow-up, but that doesn't really change. Yeah, we'll do this. It's okay. This is wasting a board spot. Is that worth it? Like, yeah, I would play this anyway if there's only 1, right? So we might as well. We actually kind of have like a lethal setup even. Ooh, that's fun. We have Arbor up for a ton of damage. Is that lethal? It feels like it, right? I'm gonna have a 2/2 taunt, but that's not a big deal. It's actually maybe not lethal. I haven't counted yet. Let's see. Oh, it's not yet. Jeez, it's not yet. Good God, it's an insane board, but it's not actually lethal yet. Oh, that's a bad evolve. Get out of here. Nonsense. Gross. What is this? That's awful. Bag of stuffing for 2 cards. Or that is a new one to me, man. I have never seen bag of stuffing for 2 cards. I guess that's what was stuck the whole time for the goggles. That sucks. Poor guy, dude. That's unfortunate, man. I might have ripped that earlier just to open up the goggles. Like, even if you lose... you know, if you lose your... God, is this actually not a lethal again? Hold up. This is like 1 billion damage. This is also like 1 billion damage. Yeah, that's fine. This is the cleanest way to do it, I think. Cool. Mark of Nature was also 1 billion damage, I'm pretty sure, but there was like, you know, 3rd taunt was gonna get weird, so just take it the easy way. Hero Power Taunt was probably lethal too. Yeah, I don't know. There was 17 different ways, right? I'm not taking it, but it's funny. No, these aren't good enough. Our deck is much better. Okay. Another good win. Yeah, I think... I don't know what his hand was like. Maybe playing the bag didn't really open up a lot of opportunity, but I think if you identify you're playing like a pretty high tempo deck with Elixir and like Swarm boards, I think you got to rip that bag early and just unlock your tempo via goggles, right? I know it sucks to like burn your treasure, but you should, you know, take a look and be like, is this game going to go long enough where bag even matters, right? Basically, by spending that 2 mana, you unlock a ton of discounts over the next few turns, right? Okay, so the soil is actually really good to get going. I still kind of like the idea of keeping a composting, but I'm a little nervous because our curve doesn't exactly sing in the meantime. That coin in particular. I think we need to jostle for board a little more against imps here, so I'm going to toss the composting for now. Let's look for ways to win the board a little more reliably. Additional minions to fill in the curve is certainly fine. Inspiring Presence Battle Totem in Warlock. That is freaking crazy. That's cool. Oh, Mark of Nature would be an insane way to win the board. I think we'll use this. I'm not ever really likely to get the card draw off anyway, so this has a little extra utility as a board buff, right? Oh my god, Mark of Nature, that guy. Let's go. Let's do it. I think he always gets hero powered if nothing else happens here. Just clear in hero power, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, actually, there's a 2/3 on board, though. This is like kind of a weird... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think I still just hit this twice in hero power. It looks like the best play, right? It's not exactly an exciting play by any means, but we're gonna get a 4-drop. Hopefully it stays alive to their... Oh, yeah, nice. It's amazing how often we get charged minions that I can't attack with. It's sad. We got Argent dude, we got that gnome dude, we got this dude. Been so many charged guys that just get stuck. Treants are 2-drops, thankfully. They could definitely be 1-drops, I would think. Like, I could see a world where they look like 3-drops, for sure. Yeah, we'll just play a dude. I don't think I need a card. I think Reflections is enough to get me somewhere. Hit here, hit here. Oh, that's a good minion though. Shoot, okay, never mind. I like that 4-drop. Insane minion. I cannot believe this minion's still not good. I guess it's just because it's a hunter card. I think there's so many classes this would be an insane minion in, right? Does he have another School Spirits? Oh, just Soul Shear this time. Okay, that's all right. I can certainly live with that. I mean, I don't go Reflections here, right? Or do I? I mean, they just use School Spirits. They didn't have an AoE there. I think I do it, right? I think I do it. I think I go School Spirit. I think I go Reflections. Hey, Mrs. Gilbin, what's up? Mexican. Oh, the one over here is on, okay, sure, we'll order that. If that's what you want. You don't like it? You like that other place better? You like this place better? Okay. High five. We're getting Mexican food. Tacos. Chips and salsa. Burritos. Quesadillas. Can they see your hand? Do they know you're real? Oh, I gotta make a play, boo. I gotta make a play. Leave me alone here. All right, we're gonna go for 6 minions. I think that's enough. Mark of Nature next turn is an obscene amount of damage. I guess Savagor's probably still more, right? Oh, Nazmani. Oh my god, I could actually maybe do both. Oh my god. Pickaxe is slow. Pickaxe is slow. Oh yeah, why did I take Flame Imps? Yeah, I don't know why, because Mrs. Kilbin was distracting me. Blame her. Blame her. With Nazmani here, can I actually just lethal? I knew I wanted a Nazmani is why, guys. No, I can't lethal, right? It's not lethal yet, is it? Gonna go for it, but it's not lethal yet, right? Oh my god, if that Mark of Nature gets hit again, can I actually... Oh, no way. No way, dude. No way, dude. I knew I wanted a Nazmani. You guys just gotta get on my level, man. You guys just gotta get on my level, man. Oh, it's still not lethal. Okay, we're just gonna chill then. Did I forget to attack with my face?
I am not a morning person.
Oh my god, I forgot to attack my face, I think. Did I forget to attack with my face? I don't remember doing it.
I'm out.
Okay. Mrs. Kilbin! She ruined everything. Talking about Mexican food the whole turn. All right, that was enough. That worked. That was an insane turn. Like, actually insane. Like, I wouldn't have even gotten close to that Nazmani. Thank God I took the Flame Imps. Mrs. Kilbin saved the day, actually. Yeah, I think I actually might take Fangs now that we have Mantle. It's just so ridiculous with Mantle, right? It's like a game-winning swing. I don't think I really have enough mana to spend for coins, right? Like, we're kind of just easing into stuff anyway. I think it's got to be Fangs. It's got to be Fangs. It's just so good with Mantle, right? Raven Idol. Wrath is good with Mantle. Steladris is like, yeah. Raven Idol is kind of, yeah. Oh, this is good too, though. I love Solar for damage output. Arbor Up's a really meaty card. Again, I think we need to get a little bit thicker all the time. Arbor Up's great follow-up. This is too slow. Is Wrath worth it, I guess, for Mantle is the question. Like, draw 3 sometimes. Raven Idol, I like that it's flexible. Because it can turn into something that's good for Mantle as well. Would Solar and Mantle create a loop? Solar's not a targeted spell, so... I don't know what you mean. Like, if I Solar a, like a targeted spell, I mean, I think it would go off 6 times, if that's what you mean, maybe. Yeah, I think it would go off 6 times. Oh my god, that's actually kind of insane. Is that worth it? I kind of like this bucket. It's good token. It's good follow-up. It's sneaky stuff with Solar. My only concern is, am I going to limit my ability to snowball off of Elixir if I get more and more expensive cards, right? This doesn't really fix that, though, because Raven Idol doesn't really change that. Like, I could get a minion, but it's not going to be cheap. Sladris is a 2-drop, which is okay. I think I'm going to take the Solar for shenanigans. I like the idea of pop-offs with Solar. It's kind of crazy. Cool. This deck is wild, dude. Absolutely wild. I made the game-winning play of copying my opponent's minion to get a Nazmani Bloodweaver to discount all of those spells that turn. I think I had a guarantee. In hindsight, I think I had the guaranteed play for everything, right? Because even had it hit the 1-drop, I could have just played it and then changed the discount, right? I think I always had enough mana to play everything.
Not even death.
I was 2 damage off lethal, though, weirdly, right? Like, I didn't actually have lethal, which was kind of wild.
Witness the way.
All right, we got a mulligan for 1-drops, particularly here. We're getting worse and worse at that, but thankfully we hit it again. Wow. Fangs is also nuts. Okay. Yeah, Fangs is nuts. So I think we'll go Living Roots to open so that I have 2 minions, kind of like a backup. And then, oh, crap. That's good. Shoot. I still like going for 2 minions here, because Tree Enforcements can actually buff these and take value trades over maybe this, right? Oh, interesting. Huh. It's kind of a neat card. Party placement's so hard to beat, though, dude. It's so frustrating. It's just endless waves of stuff. It's like, I got stuff too, but they're going to keep up with my minions now. I guess I just need to get one guy really tall really quickly, right? That'll help. But I try to buff everything here. It's just like, it's going to get evolved off, but I could take a value trade on this Wrath thingy. It might be worth it. Go Druid into Tree Enforcements to triple buff. Kind of don't hate that. Can't kill the Flame Imp, though. Could definitely use, like, a Harvest Time as well, though, to try to snipe these minions off. Like, go here, trade it in. See what happens with that. I do like buffing the health, though, because this can value trade. Like, this sticks around, I guess. But I can just trade the refin on that, even minus the value trade. I don't know, the value trades don't really do much because everything gets evolved anyway. No, I'm just going to play this as Rush and try to snipe that 2-2. If I don't snipe it, it's okay too, but whatever. I'm just going to play multiple minions basically here. I'm getting at. Hopefully we snipe that guy. Is it worth trading in here? For like a 50-50? It's actually quite a bit of damage anyway. I don't know. Let's see. Ah! Hopefully this evolves. Well, okay, a taunt is actually technically not bad here. Like, it's actually sort of okay here. I'm really sad I missed that hit, though. Because they're going to heal off this anyway, I guess. It's not really any extra damage. Ugh, that's tough. Okay, hero power here's fine. Getting like a lot of extra damage at least. It's not bad. I'm sure this deck has some. Oh my god! Finally a god roll! Holy crap! That is insane. Oh my god. Dude, I went from a 1-1 to a 5-10. Jeez. Man, like, can I go Vampiric Fangs already, guys? Just to hit for 7? Feels pretty wacky. I don't feel like that looks right to me. I kind of hate just trading into that 2-4 though. I don't know. I think I need to go wide as I can though to not evolve this, right? Let's just try not to evolve that guy. I think Fangs has way too much upside to just kind of throw it away like that. So hopefully this guy doesn't evolve, right? Hopefully these get hit. Nice, okay. We'll totally take this guy. He's fine. All right, I'm gonna have to play a Fang soon because I don't have anything else to do, and I need to sort of flip this game in my favor, right? Matriarch's gonna suck for a while. Tauren's a good reload, I guess, particularly if the Tauren gets hit by the evolve. It's funny, this deck, like, sometimes I want to isolate stuff to evolve well, but then also I, like, have to play wide because that's what my deck's good at, you know? It's kind of this weird mix. That feels like a great Fangs target, okay. Sure. The healing's wasted here, but clearly the removal is insane, so we are happy with that. No need to hero power when Fangs is that efficient at the board swing. Don't hit this, don't hit this. Okay, not actually terrible replacement. Honestly, it's good at dealing with his wide boards of replacements later, maybe. Okay, so Tauren's a good wide board buff if everything lives here. This is not good. I'd rather have the other one, right? I don't know what it is, though. It would say, thankfully. I need Royal Gift here. Royal Gift, please. Yeah, that just kills your minion. That's fine. This is good. Not as good as Royal Gift, though. Royal Gift would be quite a spicy play. All right.
The Earth Mother was busy.
Evolve this boy. Come on. Evolve this dude. Come on. Oh, yes, sir. That is a good roll. Holy crap. The evolves this game have been insane. I didn't evolve any of the buffed minions and I hit the freaking Tyrion, dude. Like, that is so crazy, man. I cannot believe that. Oh, Firestomp's pretty good, though. Hold up. Hey, for 12, I can ping off my own Tyrion if I can more easily get through this, but at the moment I can't. Let's see if this gives me a way to clear the taunt. Then I can hit for 17 exactly. Yeah, unfortunately none of these do that, right? Give minions +2/+2, is that enough? No, 8 and 5 is not enough. I can ping theirs, just hit for 12, like that's fine. Yeah, this is a little tough. Lethal? I don't think there's a lethal here. I'm loving if you'd break it down for me though. I think I just have to go wide. Hit for 12. I can't get through an attack and hit my own Tyrion, right? Like, yes, this gives me an additional 5, but I can't get these through. I have to trade in a minion first, right? If there were, that's why I was looking for a rush minion or a way to clear the taunt sort of ahead of time, right? I guess the question is, do I kill the Tyrion or not? Let's go ahead and do it. It's pretty good damage. It's a chance he gets evolved off and I lose this, right? Oh my god. Okay. Debatable on killing the Tyrion or not. It's like a 1 in 5, but the weapon's 15 total damage, right? So I'm gonna hope it's worth it. Oh my god, that is a big heal. Jeez. Kind of awkward math though. I guess that's not the minion I would have hit, but well, I guess it didn't matter. I don't know. Might have tried to take a value trade personally, but whatever. We're good.
Room to grow.
Okay. Yeah, that might have been tough if Tyrion got evolved, right? Might have been awkward. 7 wins just like that, man. This is sick. We're also about to hit Grand Marshal finally. Win or lose? No. I mean, Starfall's kind of cool with Mantle, but the other two suck. These aren't good enough either. I mean, Moonglade's kind of cool with Mantle as well. Old Infestation, you draw 15. It's probably not what I want for Mantle if I go with a minion hit. That's funny. Where is that coming from? Oh my god, a donation. I was like, I don't see this on Twitch. Hi, Reg, been laid up with COVID. Oh no, Mithrofawn. I hope you start to feeling better. Your 3-hour raw stream videos have been a lifesaver. Thanks for the effort putting together good, positive content. Well, thank you, Mithrofawn, for the $20 donation. That's insane. How kind of you. I greatly appreciate it. And I sure hope you get the feeling better. That's got to be miserable. We'll certainly be thinking of you. This YouTube video is still not done processing, guys. It's been hours. It's driving me crazy. It normally takes 3 minutes, and I'm like on hour 5. Well, maybe not hour 5, hour 3. YouTube, you're killing me, bro. I'm gonna upload another version and see if that goes faster. YouTube, you're killing me.
There is no life within you.
Ooh, good 1-drop. Okay, not our favorite 1-drop, but it's a 1-drop, which is the important thing. Give me a second to re-upload this stupid YouTube video. See if it makes a difference. They're like, Regis, we have to process your beautiful face in high definition so that everyone can see your majestic beard. It takes a while, okay? Takes a while, Reg. All right, we'll take the 1-drop, trying to get that snowball rolling off Elixir. After that, like, God knows what we need. I don't know, good Mantle plays, I guess. Market Nature's a good Mantle play, but gotta have enough minions for it. You've had this issue fairly often. It happens, like I said, about once every couple weeks. It'll randomly happen on YouTube. I mean, this has additional upside, but so does Squirrel. I'd rather maybe like Hero Power a Squirrel later, so let's go for the Treant here. Okay, a lot of 4-3s I'm finding out. There's not as many 4-5s as I'd like, but there's a lot of 4-3s. Too many 4-3s in my book. Don't really want to hero power my own minions, so I would love if I drew a 2-drop or, I don't know, a 1-drop maybe for something to squeeze in with Squirrel. Although Pirate Warrior with this hero power in particular is pretty good at keeping up, so as we're seeing. So I don't know, it's gonna be kind of tough. Probably just have to dump a Squirrel here to evolve into a 3-drop.
Job's done.
Okay, it's got at least a health bias, which is nice. This is not good with our not good with the extra choose 1 effect, but it is a 5-drop potentially, which again is nice. Well, actually, this might be very good. If this thing lives and I can take a value trade, I will be a very happy camper. Oh, please live, dude. Please live, dude. I need both pings to hit face. Please live, bro. 1 time, dude. 1 time. Otherwise, this Cannoneer is gonna snowball. Oh, I guess you can always use the Cannoneer to kill it that way. That would be kind of sad. Please live, bro. Okay. Cannoneer at 1 is actually still super annoying. This doesn't deal with it. Oh, Kennels is better than Pathmaker, though. That's cool. That'll start building up value over time. And, oh, cool. That's a big boy. We went from the Frostwolf Cub to the Spirit Alpha. He died, came back as a spirit animal, and he's a hoss. I love it. I gotta kill this though, dude. It's so hard to kill this. I don't want to have to hero power it because that still gives him too much value, right? What do I need? What's good at killing it? Fangs would be nice. I could get a heal and a clear. Runic Carvings eventually will deal with it. Fandral is a minion, all right. It's just snowballing like crazy, though.
One for you.
Okay, that's some high stat totals again. Ugh, it's really a pain, though. I think it's insane that one dude here, one regular minion, is so far dominating this duels match. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have a weapon right now, so I mean that's some brief rest here, some respite from this, but oh my god, dude, I hate Pirate Warrior. It was so good. I loved Pirate Warrior when it wasn't good, and it was just kind of a fun diversion, you know, and it was just like a little pastime. Those are the good old days. I am going to need some insane play here, like Vampiric Fangs into... Oh my god, this would have actually been enough to clear that if it wasn't for this idiot. And I can't clear this idiot. I mean, I could do this. No, but it stays at 2, doesn't it? I don't know, I'm just screwed. None of this matters. I don't know. I guess I'm going to try to catch up on carvings, but it's clearly not going to be good enough.
Job's done.
Okay. What is this, man? What is this? Sucks. The problem is I'm down to 22. They're about to play Rokara. Like, oh, they're not going to play the Rokara. Oh, whoa. Really? Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, that's why. Never mind. Thought they finished it for some reason. I see why they're playing. Let's get some weapon action. Can carvings catch up enough? Not really, man. Not really. 2, 2, 4. Yeah, maybe it can. I take it back. But I'm gonna be behind a Rokara and I'm gonna have 20 health. I need fangs. I need some like insane royal gift pop off. You know, I haven't even played a Warden's Insight yet this entire run. Isn't that crazy? I haven't even played a Warden's Insight. I'm at 7 health. Cool, man. That's great. I love it, dude. Capture Cold Tooth Bro. I am so dead, man. I am so dead, bro. I am so dead, bro. I am so dead, bro. Oh, Rat King's really good for us, but it's too late. It don't matter, man. 1 card owned this whole matchup. Cannoneer. I think Cannoneer is so strong. I can't believe the tiny nerf we got to Pirate Warrior didn't touch Cannoneer. Make his stats smaller so he's easier to kill, you know? Oh, hey, Grand Marshal Golden Drekthar. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, another royal gift is insane. We haven't even hit the first one yet, but they're so insane for our deck, right? I play Standard today? Yes, yeah. We will play some Standard today. Good 1-drop. Tradables, kind of intriguing. Weapon removal's good. This is a nice bucket for us, though. This is a nice bucket. Good token stuff. Good 1-drop. Another Solar's kind of intriguing. I like that this is a little value, but it seems slow. I think this plays best to our strengths. Yeah, Grand Marshal is indeed the last rank, yeah. I'm maxed out. Mr. Smite hits the board and you immediately tilt. Yeah, he's kind of tilting. I feel like he's only tilting in Pirate Warrior for me, but... It's really more when he gets summoned randomly that I think it's tilting. Okay, what are we at? 7 and 2? Yeah, it's not bad. I will take a 7 and 2 run, even if this falls apart. I would like to get one big crazy royal gift pop off, though, man. Like, the amount of damage potential from royal gift is kind of insane. Oh, hey, Trogdor Extra Large. Thanks for the Prime sub. Amazing. YouTube, will you ever process my video?
Oh
YouTube, won't you process my video? Okay, don't be whatchamadude. Okay, good reinforcements early. We need follow-up that's faster.
Only the might of nature.
Snowball off this is great, though. We've been very good at hitting our one-drop so far, which is nice. Oh, finally get our treasure card. This is the first time. I haven't played Words Insight once in 9 games. It's in our base deck. It's crazy. I don't remember ever playing it. I think we had it in hand once and I didn't play it, but I don't think I played it a single time. Why do I have 744 viewers? Oh my god. Where did you all come from? Welcome. Oh, Burial's brutal, dude. I need to go nuts here. Oh. God. I wish I could kill that easily. I gotta go nuts here. Oh, I don't even know if this is right though, because I lose my turn 2 play. Although hero power is pretty good. Okay, that's nice and big. That's nice. Okay. It's a big Yeti. Hey, top deck lethal. Oh my god, 1,700 bits. You can't bribe me, dude. I'm sorry. A lot of people want to do that, but I'm not willing to sell out. I do appreciate the 1,769 bits. I feel like that is not a coincidental number usage there, but that is very kind. What is a Mind Blast deck anyway? You gotta enlighten me there. That sounds like something I'm unaware of. Mind Blast deck. Boy, I sure wish this took a good trade. Do I pop their 5/5 to trade in the 4/5 on a 2/2? Like, what's the best like net math here for me, right? Like, if I hit here and trade, they're left with a 5/5 and a 2/2. I'm left with a 4/3 and a 2/1, which evolves.
Time is of the essence.
Alternatively, I could summon a second 2/2 and leave this trade. I think it's better to hit theirs. It's weird, though. Feels really bad. I hope they don't have another good Death Rattle ready to go. We're going to be in trouble. And I hope this evolves again and not this. This could take much better trades, potentially. Yeah, see, now this is a 5/5 that kills 4 attack minions really easily, unfortunately. The 2/2, thankfully, is kind of stranded at the moment, minus any buffs or whatever, but boy, oh boy. I don't think Wardens for 3/3s isn't, for 2/2s is enough right now. I think I have to, like, play for Wardens on, like, turn 5 or 6. Oh, Teacher's Pet is strong, too. I think I'm dead. Wow, that's even an insanely good minion. Coins to help them accelerate more. Oh, and this is Rush, of course, because of backpacks, and then they can clear these 4/3s. Yeah, really a shame this minion is the one that got hit there. Really a shame. That's gonna strand me pretty hard, I'm afraid. I'm falling so far behind, and it sucks, but I have to play for Insight for like a pop-off. Like, you know, I have to just like try to catch up big time on this later. Like some kind of like Insight Royal Gift play or something, right? Like I need a Vampiric Fangs. They're getting so much mana here. That said, they don't necessarily accelerate mana super well because all their cards are 1/1s. 1 mana 1/1s, so maybe it's not that bad. Good trade here, value trade here. Maybe they're a little stranded this turn. Insight for 4 is not really good enough. I really need like Royal Gift and then like a 7 mana turn where I go completely insane and just build a big enough board that they simply can't deal with it, and then I just hit them in the face, right? So I need to be like alive long enough for that to matter. You could try to do that with Heart of the Wild. It's not terrible. They're not beasts though, so like the kind of outside edge minions don't get buffed very much. It would just be the 3 main ones, and it really wouldn't be that many buffs. So okay, this is a slightly down turn for them, it looks like. Just a web spinner. Not a snipe, I can't. What did they play first? Carry on studies, okay. They're gonna start going face? Really? That surprises me. There we go, that makes more sense to me. I think you definitely want to keep my minions in check so I don't start snowballing, right? Boy, runic carvings. Oh my god, this is so bad. We are falling so far behind. But they're not dealing a ton of damage yet, so I think I can still play for recovery, right? Oh my god, dude. That would have been sick to get when I could control it. It's not exactly good, I guess, right now, but still might have been fun to do with Heart of the Wild or something. They are like light on cards, so I mean, if they run out of steam and only get like 1/1s that don't create a lot of pressure, like don't summon more minions or don't deal a bunch of damage, I've got more time. Warden's Insight into Hero Power does actually summon me 6 minions here, so I could try for that. Again, I could maybe wait for Insight into Heart of the Wild. Oh, I'm glad they got the coins and not the Web Spinner here, because the Web Spinner is value. They probably can't use their coins very well. They probably can use a lot of value, though. Oh my, is this giving me an opportunity here? It goes to 4. I can ping this and, like, chain off, right? Wait a minute, dude. I mean, I guess there's Freezing Trap potentially screwing me here. Maybe that's why they left this up. Oh god, does Freezing Trap own me, guys? Like, I have to try, right? I have to try. Yeah, it owns me. That sucks. We'll just go wide here then to go kind of toe-to-toe for this. I think we had to try that for the record. Like, and I can actually play this now next turn when I want with all of these 2/2s on board. So it still seems worth it. Let's do this to just kind of equalize the board here. We know their hand's getting kind of light on stuff. They might get some value off a Web Spinner. I can go here to go wide again if I want as well. I almost hit the wrong thing, dude. This equalizes. Or actually, yeah, even additional upside, of course, because they get to evolve. They might trade in all their 2 health stuff, and that stalls my Mulverick out until turn 8, but that's still, you know, whatever. We'll get some upside then. That's cool. I'm not going to pass a whole turn here just to, like, get one Mulverick turn. There's all kinds of things that could go wrong there. Buffs and who knows what else. Taunts and other things. Hunter's Insight. You already have a really low value hand, though. Might have traded in the Web Spinner before doing that, or trying to hit it off the hero power, maybe. Depends on what this is, I guess. Oh, Cairn. Okay, that's a big boy. Sure. More coins. I think I need to kill Cairn. He's gonna have 2 health, so Mulverick. Oh, but Mulverick's got 5. No, that won't work. Oh, Korak. Whoa, that's actually kind of a pain for me to honorably kill, right? Jeez. I could maybe like buff it and honorably kill it or something. I don't know. Oh wow, high roll on the Korak there. Jeez, that's annoying. Oh, wait a minute, dude. Do I copy the Korak? I think there's actually an argument that Cairn is better. I mean, the Cairn's not as sticky, obviously, but it's more damage output. Let's test the secret first. Freezing Trap again, sure. I think the Cairn is better with the pace of this game. Better for evolves, better. Yeah, I think it's got to be the Cairn. What do I do with my remaining 2 mana? Oh, Cairn does have Rush, you're right. Which is good. I can use it to clear the Koraks and get a bunch of 5/5s. Yeah. I like this way better. I'm just going to take the 5/5s now because I don't want this Korak getting snowballed, right? Let's just get big bodies on board and try to win next turn, right? Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Sourfang's weaker than Bane. Confirmed, dude. My Horde team. Yeah, this forces him to have AoE, right? We know his hand's a coin, a random beast, and some other unknown card. Hopefully it's not like a wand. But now I just set up for the win. It's actually 1 billion damage this turn. What do I have? 30 plus, I don't know. It's 1 billion. Butch! What's up, dude? Cool, I cannot believe we won this game, dude. Actually crazy that we won this game.
I'll give you an A in field study.
The Cairn having Rush was a big deal, honestly. Created like the quicker lethal. Played around any shenanigans or whatever. Dude, Reflections wins games every time, I feel like. I'm always like kind of hesitant to take it, and then it always wins games, dude. Every time. This isn't terrible with the double 1-drops, but I think our deck's pretty good. Crazy. Cairn had Rush because of his treasure, Rocket Backpacks. It gives Rush to the first minion played in a turn. So he played Cairn first, it had Rush, and bada boom, bada bing, it's got Rush. Bada boom, bada bing. As they say. This run is going very, very well. Oh, I missed the conversation about the, oh shoot. Oh, here we go. Top deck lethal. I'm so sorry. Prophet Velen, Vargoth, and Resurrect copy effects to make Mind Blast do 40 damage to enemy face for 2 mana. Wait, why is it only 2 mana? Oh, you mean 1 Mind Blast for 2 mana. Oh my god, do I keep this? Oh my god, with Frostwolf Kennels, it's pretty nuts. With so many things, it's really nuts. I'm gonna keep it. I only need like 3 minions to make it like pretty dang insane. Pretty dang insane. I don't have any. Oh my god, that's too many royal gifts. No, I don't have any plans to play a Mind Blast Priest. You know, I try to stick to stuff that's like got some kind of new crazy mechanic. I mean, if some card comes along that really changes the shape of that deck somehow, I would totally be up for it. But in the meantime, I try to stick to stuff people, you know, want to see like new wacky stuff. Okay. Probably want to hero power this dude if it lives. Go wider, that way I'm setting up for the royal gift sooner. Kennels on 3 also helps me go wide. Hopefully I can just make 3 dudes big enough that they just like live, right? Hopefully get a good 4-drop here. Oh, not bad. Yeti, bro. Thank you, dude. Very cool. I mean, I'll probably play the first gift on like just 2 minions. I mean, you know, you kind of want it to be like a lethal push because the evolve is going to steal your stats away. So, you know, there's some. Ooh, this is a big. If he takes hero power, big 50-50. Come on, baby. No! No! We're going to get an extra minion for sure for royal gift. 3 minions here, hopefully enough. Oh, that's a great evolve, although that is a terrible result. Oh, that was the right target. It's just an awful minion. Gross. Hit the 9-3. Hit the 9-3, bro. Come on, dude. Hit the 9-3. Hit that 9-3, baby. Come on. I need my minion to live here. Hit the 9-3. Hit the 9-3. Hit that 9-3, baby. It's a 1-3. It's so big here. He already got the 150-50. Come on. Yes! We're going face, right? Maybe I hit that one guy. I gotta go face. It's an insane amount of damage. I gotta go face, right? I gotta go face. I'm getting an extra minion. I can do it again next turn. I just gotta go face. Like, it's just evolve here. Oh, we hit the evolve! I can't believe we hit that evolve! Wow! Unreal, dude. I didn't evolve any of my buffed minions. That's so insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a clutch evolve, dude. I can't believe it.
Gotta get through me.
Don't concede, bro. Don't concede. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. Don't concede. I want to do it again. 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 Don't concede. He's not going to concede, right? I don't think so. Okay. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, we finally got it. Yes. It is a Battlegrounds board, bro. Oh, that is beautiful. That is dirty. Man, mutating is really good with Mantle. There's no question about that, but do I already have enough follow-up, right? Do I already have enough? Never enough. Never enough. Because Mindpocalypse is good reload, right? Like good stuff. That said, I don't really need mana that much. But it's cheap draw, which is good, you know. I think I do well with draw. Although, I don't know, I don't love giving my opponent stuff. Because they might find answers, right? If I can keep their hands thin. This is tough, dude. I don't know, mutating's so insane again, guys. It's 12-12 in stats. I think it's gotta be. It's not that hard for me to get wide boards. Yeah, I don't want games to go too long. And the other card plays for longer games, right? This is actually not a bad bucket, but I think we're better off keeping the thinner deck always. Looming is not the same thing. I mean, in theory, the result is the same, but 3 mana is a lot, right? Like, I can't squeeze it into a turn and keep the pressure going. If I play Looming, I take a tempo hit in order to draw, which really pushes the game towards a value line. Theoretically, with Mindpocalypse, you can take the draw and still keep your pressure rolling, which is the advantage for a deck like ours, where we're trying to really swarm people down. That said, I think adding additional win conditions to our deck at this stage is fine. I think we have a nice enough balance between board building that adding another strong follow-up doesn't hurt anything, and mutating's insane. I mean, even on like 1 minion, mutating's okay. On 2 minions, mutating's really strong. So, and then on 3, it's obviously nuts. They mean the effect? Yeah, that's why I said the result is the same, but not in essence. They're not the same. You meant the draw? I know, that's why I acknowledged and said, yes, the result is the same, but they're functionally very different. I'm aware. I'm confused. I thought I was politely acknowledging that and you know, explaining in depth. Oh, you're talking to somebody else in chat. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. I understand. My apologies. Ooh, Insight early is great. I don't think Mark of Nature's quite as good of a follow-up as we need. Is this the same hunter we played earlier with... It is. This is the same guy with Burial. So, it's going to be tough. We know that we won last time with the kind of swarm wide board stuff off of Reflections in particular. Oh my god. This is an insane hand. The problem is it has no opener. That said, we might be better off with this kind of hand where we don't play for an opener and we just play to go super wide on their big death rattles, like coin Reflections into that, for instance, and just do our thing, right? They're gonna get a good head start, but we're gonna try to pull it back, right? Reflections on this is fine. I mean, you know, played Proto Drake or something would be better, but I'll take an egg. That's okay. So coin next turn. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, I can hero power this theoretically, right? Yeah, that's better. Reduces damage by 1. I don't hero power this because I need it for the Reflections. Theoretically, right? And it just adds a lot of damage to the board, so. Okay. I'm like nervous this clock is gonna be unfavorable to us, but I think we'll be okay. This is just worse, right? We want the 5/5s. This is one of the most like treasure fat hands I've ever seen. You know? Oh my god, these have Rush. I forgot they had Rush again. This is so insane with Rush every time. I think I do trade this in, right? We're not at risk of dying or anything. That said, I don't really care if he summons a 5/5. I just let him trade an extra 5/5. I think I killed the 2/2s in that case so that more of my 5/5s are protected, right? While still, you know, presenting the threats on board. Yeah, I think I like this better. Theoretically, like, preserving the death rattles is better against certain kinds of removal and stuff, but we saw last time he didn't really have that. Let's just, you know, check it. Oh! It does nothing. It's just weaker. So gift is, you know, insane if enough of these live, which currently we've created a scenario where, you know, 6 live. And again, by not popping that egg, like, yes, we give him a 5/5, but we don't care because the 5/5 is not threatening to end the game. We're creating, you know, a lethal counter push, and then I protect an extra minion on board because he doesn't have a 5/5 that can attack right away. So, solar gift. We got a gift first, right? Oh, that's not bad if it can maybe snipe an extra minion or two, because there's quite a few death rattle rolls here. Trading this in first to make sure he gets the tonk death rattle, and then trade in quite a few here. He did snipe the minion he needed to. Only one of these is going to go to a 2 health breakpoint again, though. If he trades this tonk in, which I think he probably should, right? Hopefully I can keep at least 4 of these up. Oh, go face. Yes, please. Please go. I would trade it into a 5/3. It can't go face. It's got Rush. It can't go face. What am I saying? Do I kill this for him? I'm not totally sure that it matters, to be honest. Next turn we can go Solar Mutating. Is this just lethal? It's just lethal, isn't it? Oh my god, it's just lethal. Why am I saying next turn? What's next turn? Oh my god. I just added 30 damage. I just added 30 damage with the gift. Oh my god, dude, that is so insane. This is a not fair deck, dude. I feel kind of bad. Like, this isn't really fair at all. That poor guy had it happen to him twice, dude. Twice in a row. That guy lost to the most absurd, stupid plays I've ever seen. Oh my god. All right, somebody needs to send that guy a friend request. Check in on him. I added 30 damage. Oh my god. Mantle is so insane with buffs, dude. It's so broken. This run is so silly. Oh boy. Well, I was gonna play some standard today, but I'm quickly running out of time because this run's just going so well. I mean, we'll still have a few games, I'm sure, but I was kind of hoping to play a deck today. Yeah, I'm killing the player base of Duels. I'm supposed to be supporting the game mode, not driving them away. Yeah, Deckhand's a good opener. Beyond that, though, we're gonna need a faster start. Pirates are just so hard to beat, dude. Like, that one got out ahead of us. We got out ahead of that other one. Oh, this is a terrible hand. Not quite the hand we had last time. I wouldn't be shocked at all to lose here. It's a pretty tough go of it. If we get a good start, like a good minion here would go a long way, right? Recycling bronze. Oh, that's pretty low tempo, actually. Okay, that's a lot of value, but low tempo. The armor gain is sort of annoying, but usually not super problematic, right? Usually the armor gain we can kind of work around. Still a terrible hand, though. I literally have nothing to do on turn 3. I need this to live so that I can hero power it. I think that's a pretty high likelihood. Living Roots is fine on 3 to fill in, yeah. I like going wider against this hero power in particular, right? Like, stacking that up to a bigger minion's not necessarily that good. Whoa! That's actually looks bad at first glance because I don't have any fire spells, but it's really good at absorbing hits off their hero power, potentially, right? That could just eat a few minions if things go our way. And, of course, can get evolved as well. Oh, yeah, do that so that this guy is isolated. Yes. Excellent, actually. Yeah, let's just go Living Roots and Hero Power one of them. Can't really kill that very easily, so. Again, this guy's actually good as a body for now. Pork Panther's great next turn. Hopefully this doesn't get evolved, actually. I think I'd rather hit a smaller guy. Yeah, this is much better. Again, pretty solid result. I think 4-5 would be more favorable, but we'll take it. Butch is not looking great. Don't have a lot of beasts anymore. Butch kind of got worse and worse over the course of this run as Mantle became the sort of... Oh, this poor guy. Oh, God, that sucked. Oh, boy, Royal Gift again. I think we wait, right? I think we could do better. Hopefully our Panther gets evolved here. Panther, Panther, Panther. Yeah, that sucked. Got worse. Panther's a high upside minion, but it's not likely to live at a 4-1, right? Just, are you hacking? Be real with us right now. That's amazing, dude. That's funny. Do we like Arbor Up better or Royal Gift better, assuming all three of these minions survive? Which I think is a pretty unlikely scenario, but I think I like Arbor Up a little better, right? Particularly if only 2 survive, because this 6-7 can't even really attack right now. So in that case, I think Arbor Up just sets up better trade, better minion here. Wider board, right? Actually, I think this is probably still the best evolve because it can't attack. Oh, that's familiar. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're kind of running out of steam a little bit here. Butch is a little buffed now, thankfully. Oh, maybe gonna get more buffed. Butch, let's go. 4-4 Butch, dude. So this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like, huh? Okay. Feels pretty bad, guys. Feels pretty bad. I mean, honestly, though, like, I'm not that worried about the damage currently. Like, yeah, it's scary for later, but still way ahead on board, right? I don't know. I'm almost okay with this, I think. Actually, maybe we go Peasant here. Although this still sucks. No, let's do this.
Reflect in the moonlight.
I want to go super wide for this. With things that can actually attack, right? Okay. I mean, are they dealing 16 from hand? It's not impossible, but I don't think it's super likely. Oh, nice. We finally evolved that guy. Yes, okay. So now Royal Gift becomes this really strong threat, potentially. You know, if just a few things live here. I guess all of them living would be ideal, but you don't assume more than maybe 4 are gonna live at the end of the turn. If 4 live, I'll be a happy camper, right? It's a ping. Oh, they're not on the ping yet. Oh my God, maybe more than 4 do live. God, they've really not hardly played any pirates. Because pings can certainly snipe 3 things really easily. Hero power, you assume, kills a thing too, usually. They gotta play 2 more pirates to get pings. Or is it 3 more pirates? 2 more pirates, yeah. Okay. Taunt is annoying, though. Is this just lethal by hero power here, though? I have 7, 9, and 4 is 13. This is gonna add 30. Oh, no, hold up. It's 4. Oh, no, hold up. Oh, that was a great hit. Okay. So this adds 8 times 3 is 24. Yeah, this is lethal. Okay.
Crystal clear.
Sweet. This is so broken, dude. And I have 2 of these in my deck. This is so broken, dude. Oh my God, dude. I mean, I don't know that we'll go 12, but it's so broken, dude. It's so crazy. Top Hat is really good, actually. It triples up. Yeah, Top Hat, dude. It's kind of low cost, but it's I think it's got a lot of output. So yeah, we'll take a Top Hat. I would love to hit an early top hat. No. All right, final boss. Top hat getting evolved off, you know, is not great, but there's 3 of them potentially, so, you know, it kind of has some redundancy built in, which is nice. It's gonna be that hunter again. He's gonna wreck us. Honestly, good for him if he does. Like, he deserves the revenge, you know? He deserves the revenge. Great run, though, dude. This has been a crazy run, right? Really fun, too. I like this deck a lot. First duels you've ever seen go to 12? Really? Well, it hasn't gone to 12 just yet. You mean like game 12, I know, but let's not jinx it. There's still a chance we whiff hard, right? If we don't, like, we kind of got bailed out there having a good enough early minion opener. If we don't get a good early minion opener, it's really hard sometimes to reload. If I don't get like a Warden's Insight or some good reload tool. Like that one, you know, we got bailed out with Ancient Reflections as a reload a couple times. One Warden's Insight kind of gave us a reload. If we don't get those sometimes, you know, we're in trouble. You feel bad being a Mantle Doubter. Oh yeah, we almost went Greedy Gains, remember? And I was like, well, I don't know. I think we could draft better for Mantle. Let's take Mantle. Yeah, thank God we did, huh? It's carried the run. It's been insane. This is not a good opener. I gotta get lower cost cards. We're gonna assume Pirates like always. I don't think Oracle's good enough either. We gotta get some 1-drops going here. Oh, this is not a great opener. I'm nervous. Oh, we got a 1-drop. Okay, that helps a lot. Kennels, I think, is pretty good, too. Eclipse definitely gives me some play. I don't know what the play is going to be yet, but it's play. Crystal Gem might help them get out a little faster, and Rally is also high tempo, which is spooky.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Hopefully this guy's quick enough and lives. Oh, that is so insane for my hero power. Are you joking? That's so good. Unbelievable result for my hero power. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen, dude. Oh. What? He has 6 patches? That's more patches than Hearthstone's gotten in 3 years. Yeah, at least 6. Good point. It could be more. I think he got... Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm gonna lose because of this. Are you joking, dude? And of course he had the 1-drop pirate, you know? Of course. I'm actually not that far behind, despite the insanity here. I'll try to catch up on Kennels. I don't know. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen, dude. Thank God the quest isn't summon pirates. Oh, that's actually really good because of the Kennels. I'm gonna get a lot of beast summoned that still get evolved up. Oh, yes! I'm high rolling like crazy, but is it gonna be enough to beat this idiot? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm high rolling like crazy. I've gotten such good minion rolls here. Blade. Oh my god. So much damage output. I don't know, though. I can get big boards and kind of win a race, right? I'm not that crazy worried about damage output, I guess. Probably just gonna play this, right? If it evolves into a 9-drop in particular, like, I am in business, dude. Yeah, let's just play it. I get a Kennel 2. Again, a charge minion. I keep getting charge minions I can't attack with, but it's still pretty good minion. I'll take it. There's like Arbor up here, right? I can just go super hard face. I don't feel like they're gonna have enough. You're kidding me! There was another one! You guys were right when you said at least 6. He has 7 patches in his deck. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Never in my life. This is insane. I gotta arbor up, I think, and like trade. Oh, hit the 8-8, please. Oh, that's a good sign. Can I still win a race here with arbor up, right? Like, I'm hitting for 14 with a pretty big board. I could go Park Panther instead to like kind of clean up a little. And then arbor up next turn. I can't quite solar arbor up though. But I think Panther Living Roots is pretty insane with Mantle, right? So I think we take that instead. And then arbor up next turn. Right. This is still a good setup, still a big push. Clear the board so I take a lower risk of like damage output. Fine evolve, sure. That's all I need. And then arbor up here is like ridiculous. 12 plus 5 is 17 plus 8 is theoretically 24. Now, I don't assume everything will live because hero power will probably kill something, right? But Panther, if it lives, could be additional damage somehow.
Grab your cutlass. Let's
Deckhand. Oh, the pings too are pretty good here. Only they hit like the crush or something that doesn't matter, right? It's not great. Okay. Amalgam, hit the crush, bro. Come on. Hit the crush, Amalgam. Please hit the crush. Oh. Oh, yikes. It's getting worse. What is this gonna be, dude? 3 mana, up to 3 mana. What is it, 2 mana? 3 mana? Maybe a captain again? Oh, blade again, of course. Okay. He's gonna try to snipe the crush now, maybe. Oh, that's really good results, dude. It's really good results. I still go arbor up, right? Just trade through. It sucks. Solar Heart of the Wild is kind of insane, though. Still at 18. Hey, JP Wildcat, thanks for the 36 months, by the way. 3 years is insane. I could go Roots and hit for 8. That leaves him at 9. I don't think that's right, guys. I don't think that's right. I think arbor up is safer because I build into like Heart of the Wild tripling up. I don't think that's right. It's kind of sneaky and like kind of good, but I think this is slightly safer. Oh, a taunt is actually pretty intriguing. That might protect the crush. We'll see. I don't know. This is like, I think there's merit to that line, but the problem is like I don't deal damage from hand, so I'd have to reload again. And like Solar Arbor is not bad at reloading, but it's not amazing. And I think if I can just leverage the board I have now, like increasing its value over Elixir, right? Like that, I think usually works out better for us now. It's hard to know because, you know, what's going to happen at the end of this, who knows? But I think this feels better instinctually to me. Okay, can that not snipe the crush maybe? I need that to hit the 4/3. And then I think I have... Oh, I think I only have 16 in that case. Solar Heart is only 16. Oh, but he's taking damage here. Oh my god, please hit the 4/3. I win if he hits the 4/3. I win if it hits the 4/3. No! Oh, I just won the game on... I would have just won if that hit the 4/3. It would have just straight up been a victory. Like, no question. Just straight up a victory. Because I would have had 9. Solaring this, it would have gave Crush 3 twice. It would have been 16. So it's just a 50-50 right there to lose the game, potentially. Solar Heart now doesn't quite do it. It might still be right, though, to hit the deckhand here, make 3 minions, and just build a really big board. It's 5/7. Oh, I can't do that. It's too much mana. Maybe I just go here and save the Solar, then. Just to get another big board out. Keep him on the reactive here. He's got Rokara, but that's not much else mana-wise. If only this actually had charge, huh? Feels weird to do this early, because, like, one of these can just be evolved out, you know? And then I lose the solar follow-up. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna do it now. We can solar to draw next turn. I think this is still fine. Miss 2 damage. How do you figure? What do you mean? Oh, I did miss 2 damage because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I did miss 2 damage because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I forgot I could buff and then attack. I thought you meant off the deckhand at first. Oh, I did miss 2 damage. Oh, that's a big deal too. Why did I do that? I had in my brain I needed to do it in this order and forgot to attack last. Okay, like I said, that's slow. This coin is not necessarily useful. Do I take low-cost cards or high-cost cards? Well, let's see what we draw, right? Oh, a taunt. I can push through a taunt, though. That's not a problem, actually. Taunt is not a problem inherently. He hero powers the Rokara, maybe? No, you probably hear about the 6-2 here, because it's just better. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 2 damage off, by the way. Oh my god, I'm 2 damage off. Okay, I can grab Adorable Infestation or Top Hat or Sow the Soil and have lethal. Any of those is fine. I can go for any of these. Any of those is lethal. I'm 2 damage off, by the way. I'm just 2 damage off. Peasant's not it. Top Hat's it. Okay. Oh my god, I almost threw. I almost threw the game, guys. I almost threw. I was 2 off, guys. I was 2 off. Oh my god. I had a chance to hit Squirrel or Reinforcements. Oh my god. I almost threw. Ah! 12 wins. This deck was busted, dude. So busted. So busted. Oh my god. Good gold, too. Good gold. Fuel in the coffers. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. First 12 wins with Butch. We never even played Butch, did we? Poor guy never got played. That's really sad. Okay, sick run. Not without its foibles and fumbles, but did what mattered. Okay. I gotta pee. We're gonna do a little bit of standard. I only got about 30 minutes left, but we'll do a little standard and then we'll call it there. But I gotta pee. Give me 30 seconds. We're back. Brandman, thanks to the tier 1. Oh my god. That's amazing. Yeah, we beat 7 patches. Yeah, oh my god, we beat 7 patches. It's crazy. Once again, you prove that micro misplay means nothing. You guys get triggered sometimes when I make this argument, but it's really true. And it's not just for me. Most micro missteps, misplays, whatever, get washed away in the average of Hearthstone because numbers are rarely perfectly precise. Like, you usually overkill stuff, overkill opponents, you know, float mana. So micro misplays, you know, don't typically affect the outcome of a game in major ways. Clearly they can, right? But macro misplays are why most people lose Hearthstone games, and they don't even see them because they're a lot harder to identify, they're a lot harder to visualize. You know, it's not like some very simple arithmetic that's like, oh yeah, obviously that was one smaller number. That was wrong. It's like, you know, mulligan decisions where it's like, oh man, I'm gonna, you know, I was talking about like, oh, let's play for early starts as opposed to mid-game swings. You know, those sorts of macro decisions are usually where games are lost because they have much larger outcome differences. But they're harder to notice that you did it wrong, and it's even debatable that you did it wrong, right? It's not quite as like salient or transparent. So most people are very good at spotting and identifying micro mistakes, right? And of course, everybody should aim to play well and not make micro mistakes. But on average, if you're not performing as well as, like, say, Regis, just random streamer person, and you think, because I see this all the time, I see it even on like Grandmasters, it's like, oh, he played that out of order or whatever tiny thing, right? How is he a Grandmaster sort of thing? And it's like, well, because they're making key macro decisions over and over again, and very rarely, you know, making micro decisions that are low impact, but they're getting the macro game lines right, and that's why they keep winning, and that's why they're Grandmasters, and that's why you're not able to always detect, you know, and same for me, I'm not always able to detect what's actually probably the most important mistakes or correct decisions. It's just hard to read. So, you know, clearly I make macro mistakes too, but thankfully most micro mistakes I make from not paying attention that closely are washed away. I like this a lot, actually. So this is an Evolved Shaman deck I've been wanting to play a little more. Hit like top 50 legend. We played it some yesterday. I honestly didn't have a great feel for it, but we're going to try again today. I think a turn 1 Wild Paw is definitely a good way to start most games, though. So let's see if the turn 1 Wild Paw here makes the difference. Darkness. Oh my god, tier 1 sub 6 months in advance is insane. Thank you, Darkness. That is very cool. This looks like a Quest Druid. A lot of people right now are playing Quest Druid with Guff, because Guff, like, doubles up your attacks when you play Guff. Like, if you gain 4 attack and then you play Guff with the 4 attack still up, Guff will account the 4 attack again. It will increment it a second time because you're swapping heroes, which has been confirmed as a bug, unintended sort of thing. But people are using it, of course, now. Doesn't feel that big of a bug to me or that unintuitive. Hey, Darkness! Oh my god, 5 gifted subs as well. What in the heck, man? That is insane. The tier 1 6 months, and grats to Cypheron, Wild Card, Half Pint, Pop, Reason, and Fazerna as well for the insane gifted subs. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get to do it again. Also, Quest Druid dealing with all of these from turn 1 has to be an absolute nightmare. And I am not even gonna miss a turn. I'm just gonna start right over again. They can't ever attack. Their whole deck is about gaining attack. I love it, dude. Unfreeze with Guff. So here they could get a little attack if they wanted to, but they didn't. Okay, so we'll just go again, sure. This has to be particularly upsetting. An endless army of stags. He said, forget it, dude. I'm out. So you can attack, change hero, and attack again. No, you can't attack a second time, but you count as having gained the attack a second time. So you play double pounce. You gain 4 attack to increment your quest. Then you play Guff. It will count as gaining another 4 attack just by playing Guff, and it will up your quest another 4 attack. You'll still only have a total of 4 attack. You can only deal 4 attack in the turn, but it's like double counting for quest. All right, that was a good start. Tiny Toys with the Bolvar line against Priest seems kind of cool. You can try to play for this big mid game. It still hasn't worked. Oh, that sucks. Still has not felt especially good against Priest. I feel like they clear the board too easily after we commit to this, but we'll try. Hey, Donner, doing good, man. Golden Quest, look at you. Being all fancy.
Frostbite's sharper than
I have nothing to do on 4, so there is a part of me that wants to increase my odds of hitting a cavern. I guess we'll do this. Might be taking a pretty downturn here, though. 5's looking good. 6 looking good. If I have enough board, we'll probably attack on 5. I gotta figure out how much that is, though. I don't think we will. Doesn't look like enough to. Cavern. Macaw into Wind Chill. Is that worth it? Do we get better macaws later? We have Snowfall Guardians. We have Dungeoneers. Kind of want to play another minion so that I have an attack on the bog spine that makes sense. And of course, showing cards is pretty cool too. All right. Maybe both these live. If not, we'll hold the bog spine attack. No problem. But this at least gives me the option. Oh. Does anybody know the sequencing of this, the order? I don't know. Like, is this gonna evolve the parrot? I don't know. Let's find out. Does not evolve the parrot. Okay. I think that's fairly intuitive. That makes sense to me. The death battle does not resolve mid proc here. Okay. So yeah, Tiny Toys here into Evolve. Oh wow, just pass? Oh my god. They have coined Soul Mirror, unfortunately. Oh man, these are really good minions. I almost kind of hate to lose these, but I need the stats in play. We gotta win this game before it's too late, right? Oh, whoa, the combo! This is also a really good anti Soul Mirror board. Everything's got super high health. Oh, please let these do some damage, dude. Don't snipe these guys too soon. Oh, that's fine. That's really good hits for me. Itanis, sure. This is insane, dude. This is insane. Ilganath Judicious Jr. is so insane. Is this lethal? I think it was, right? Each of these hit for 8. And I had another 10. It was 18 plus 3 off the weapon. I don't know if it was lethal or not, but it was pretty much close. They conceded, so it was, but man. Regis looks like he's drinking cough syrup. It was a Gatorade Zero. It's what flavor is it? It doesn't. Oh, berry flavored. Berry flavored. Barry's a nice guy, but I don't think we should be flavoring things after him. Coin Wild Paw's pretty cool. It's all good early game cards. I guess we keep them. Macaw is kind of weird, but I don't know what I'm using Macaw for in this deck other than Snowfall Guardian, which I mean, and Mutanus, I guess, depending on the matchup. So I guess that's reason enough. I don't know if I have to. What was I gonna do? Oh, check my YouTube video again. Oh my god, this stupid YouTube video, dude. Still not processed. Let's see. Oh my god, the new one I uploaded, it finished before the old one. YouTube, I hate you, bro. Which is fine, but I gotta go add in ads. Just let the auto ads do it for now. It's fine. Might be too many though. Let's see. Usually if I rely on YouTube to do auto ads, it's too many ads. No, not too bad. Okay, we'll do that for now, and then... Okay. Delete this video because it's hot garbage. It won't process. Done. Screw you, YouTube! My video is hours late. Hours later than I wanted. It was a Shaman deck. Yes, it was freezing up. You're very funny and amusing. Yes, indeed. Freezing up. Okay, really tough decisions here to make. Ooh, we like this. Go. Love early Wild Paw, dude. It's so good. It snowballs so hard. You got the YouTube notification. Good, good, good. Go watch it and keep watching it so that the watch time's super high and YouTube loves me and gives me extra views. YouTube, thank you for all the views. I'm sorry I besmirched your good name, YouTube. Sorry I insulted you so much. Please, please forgive me, YouTube. I take it back. I love you, YouTube. Our opponent is either roping, he's a roper, or maybe DC'd. I don't know. Let's go cage match here, right? Turn 4, though. I don't know. I don't really have a good turn 4 in that case.
There is little time.
We'll see. Can't wait to catch the replay of that broken Druid Duels deck. Oh, it's a good one. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Your opponent. I can see why they're only a knight roping this much. Like, man, it's pretty sad. If I coin now, I can play cage match on 4. Let's play both these next turn. Let's just chill. We're getting a 3-4 anyway. Why are all opponents taking ages every turn? It's so frustrating. I don't know. I edit all this out of the YouTube videos so people don't notice, but it does seem over the years it's become more and more common against me. Also at higher ranks, people probably don't care about stream sniping when I'm playing at, like, you know, Platinum 10 or whatever at the beginning of the month, or Bronze 8 or something, right? But as we get closer to Legend, people do care about ranking up. So once they recognize the name, they probably check out the stream a little bit, which it's fine.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Yeah, I don't play in streamer mode. It looks like they might be with their name obscured. I don't know. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. I am not a big streamer mode guy. I don't know. Oh, I drew the weapon anyway, huh? So I don't think it's right to do that. Let's do our thing here. Get a board built for the weapon next turn. Like, they know weapons incoming now, potentially. Although, I guess we haven't really shown that I'm, like, an evolve variant here. What causes name to show as your opponent? I think it's streamer mode. I don't know. I've never used streamer mode. Like, I don't know what it does or how to do it or anything, honestly. I just don't know. Appear offline in BattleNet? Well, that's what I do, but that's not streamer mode. There's some other thing that's streamer mode. I always do appear offline, but streamer mode's like you hit some command and it, like, doesn't show your tag or shows random tags. I don't know what it does. Like I said, I don't know. If anybody knows, please feel free to enlighten us, but I am not someone who knows. Snowballed, huh? Boxmine here is pretty weak, isn't it? It's not great. I mean, I think I still play it just to get some stuff down, but I don't know if this is even right. Maybe I should kill the Snowbolt here, right? I'm giving them, like, potential damage up, but oh my god, what a garbage. Oh, the Cannoneer. That would be nice. I think I'll hit this. It's such a garbage evolve anyway. Like, just set up to make sure I have the lethal next turn. So what are my I got Sleep Breaker here, I think. Go double Sleep Breaker attack. I need to find a Tiny Toys for this next Boxmine, probably. But we'll see. We'll find out. Title Surge. This is like a control deck. Sorry, I'm checking out my YouTube video. I'm a little distracted. And the opponent's playing so slow. It's like, come on, I don't have time for this, bro. Come on, bro. Pretty weak turn altogether. Oh, that heal sucks. I committed to that, man. That's annoying. Let's go Ram Commander. I like Wind Chill better. Do I like Spell better? I guess a Lightning Bloom would be pretty sweet, actually. I like Ram Commander because I can get an extra minion in, but I don't know if that's really better because the minion's weaker, right? In some ways it's better, in other ways it's probably not. Do I kill the Snowbolt and lose the minion, or do I just take it straight again? I need to kill the Snowbolt eventually. I guess I killed the Snowbolt. I don't know. Whatever. This has not been the biggest bog spine, right? Pretty weak, actually. Oh, that's kind of fun. I doubt it lives, but it's kind of fun. How did the Druid Duels run go? Well, you're going to have to watch it on YouTube, I guess. I think you'll enjoy it, to say the least. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have some fun. I think it's pretty good. So I have Snowfalls into Macaws. Like, that's a good win condition line here sometimes. Right now, I got this 3/4 guy that I could maybe pop off with if I could find a freaking Frost spell. I don't have... Yeah, Macaw is now Ram Commander, so that's not it. I would need a Sleep Breaker here to get some Frost action. Dungeoneer could get me... No Frost spells, actually. Bog Spine with a cage match is okay, but not great, because I can't value trade first. Kind of sucks. Seems a little early to go for the Snowfall, but it's not terrible, because I can play for the Macaws next turn. Okay, let's just do this. 8/8s are still pretty big, right? Okay, so make a monster Macaw. I can maybe evolve this guy now that I have some value trades. It's still not a bad evolve. You know, 7-drop isn't going to be an 8/8, but if I get a value trade and then evolve, I think it's some upside. Oh, they have a Rust Rot. Wow, but it's gone. Okay. I mean, do I go for the value trade here, or do I just go for hitting for 8? Oh, that's a freeze, so no value trade anymore. Well, makes this feel a lot worse. I mean, I think I go for another Macaw now, right? Just do our thing. Okay. Oh, wait, why did this unfreeze? He froze it. Shouldn't it still be frozen? Oh, well. Oh, no, I missed my attack this turn. Yeah, no. That's right. Never mind. That's right. I refroze, but it still had an attack this turn. They kind of interact with each other that way. Okay. Okay. 12/12 this time. Now, this is a much worse evolve, unfortunately. Do I go Bolner Macaw? My board's like getting kind of full, but I can trade stuff in. I actually don't know how this works. I've heard people talk about this. If I go Bolner Macaw, the Bolner and the Macaw get big, right? But the Bolner freezes the Macaw, right? I think that's how this works. I don't know. I honestly don't know for sure, but I think Bolner freezes the Macaw and gets huge, right? Yeah, but he's also frozen, so is this really worth it? This doesn't seem worth it to me. But this makes him bigger again, right?
Nature waits for no one but me.
Doesn't it make him bigger again? Doesn't he refreeze again? No, wait. Oh, no, he replays the last battle cry that got replayed. I don't know how this Macaw stuff works, dude. I am always so confused by this. The good news is I have a gigantic board. The badness is I don't know how to use any of it. It's all frozen. Oh my god, this game is so stupid. Oh, this is so dumb, dude. I I can just hex their big stuff though, right? As long as these smaller ones don't kill me. I could go for a weapon too, but these are all so bad once I evolve them, right? I don't think that's it. I think we just hang tight. I'm not dead, right? Hit. He's at 12. I mean, I could be. I could be dead. Currently not dead, so let's hang tight, then see what happens. I mean, this is a Battlegrounds board, dude. It's like a mid-game Battlegrounds board. He needs to play another Snowfall, honestly. And then I'll hex that one too, but then I'd probably be dead. Well, it depends, because his minis might be frozen again. Oh, he's trading a little. That's good news. Oh, it's just lethal though. Okay, he's just making space. I see. Pretty good. I was dead. Game got wacky. I gotta go like in 5 minutes here. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it up to some other deck. Oh, I was super dead, dude. I still don't know how to win with this deck. Every time we play this, like this Evolve version, I don't know how to win. It feels like we never end games that effectively. I just don't know. All right, let's play one Hero Power Mage, and then I gotta go. Regis, don't leave! I gotta leave. It's my duty. I gotta set you free, and you'll return to me. Don't they say if you love something or set something free and if it loves you, it'll return or something, right? Like, I don't know. What's that phrase?
You asked for it.
You know, I gotta set you free. I gotta set you free so you'll love me. We need a faster start. Like, that's a cool combo for sure, but... If I had revolved, does it unfreeze my minions? I mean, it does, but they would be way, way smaller, right? All my 3-drops that were like 12/12s would have been just 3-drops. Which, I mean, could be okay, theoretically, but...
Shattering.
If I'd known I was gonna die, it probably would have been better. But his stuff would have gotten unfrozen too, right?
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
If you love something, set it free. If it loves you back, it will return. Well, I'm gonna set you guys free. I hope you'll return. Show me some love.
Here for the tour?
I mean, Arcane Overflow is what our deck plays for, but Fireball is a lot of damage. I think I like that. Rogue damage tends to stick. Not always, though, lately with, like, stealth stuff. They can, like, buy turns sometimes. Man, this card's so good, dude. Such a good card, dude.
Tour ends here. You don't pick the wands.
Wildfire. Yeah, let's devolve. It's gonna be a dirty tricks probably, so I probably give them some stuff, but I can clear the minion at least. I'm swarming the board so hard here that I think dealing with a 3/3 is pretty important. All right, low cost hand so far, but good swarm. Kind of a zoo start, which is nice. Still want to find Apprentice, Overflow, maybe a big lethal card like Mask. Oh, this makes me wish I'd taken that Overflow now. But that's okay. Okay, sure. That's that lethal hit we were talking about, right? Very nice. Kind of gonna have to fill some turns until Parrot hits, but... Oh, wow, they got a Scorpid. Oh, no. McGrew, dude, thanks for the 7 months, dude. Thank you, very kind. 5-month streak, amazing. Only 3 mana post passage. That seems good. For us, not for them. What can they really do here? With 3 mana. Okay. It's coming together. Siphon mana into like something insane. this will be that big heal taunt from Priest because it's the worst possible thing it could be. Actually, I don't know if that's true. You just probably keep pushing in that case, but it seems like it'd be bad anyway. How much damage do I have? 5, 6, 12. They're at 18. Doesn't really set me up here yet, though, because we're still a little off curve on this guy. Let's just play the Evoker.
No waves can sink the ship.
Overflow's cool. We're gonna burn a card. Jeez.
Very nice. My hand is
Oh,
full.
nice. Okay, deny a little anti-tempo there. That's cool. So yeah, probably go Overflow. Wow, fire sale, dude. Are you serious? Okay, we're not up for Mask just yet. Oh, Overflow's good now though. Yeah. Thank you for playing, Minion. Hey, Josho. Yeah, I'll take a look at that after this. Then I gotta go. Good timing, actually. Good timing. So, Mask is 1 off lethal if this minion can attack. Ugh. Fireball. I got a Mask, so I have the parrot, but this is annoying. It's like, come on. I have a debate here, right? Like, do I put the 2/4s down so that they're more likely to die, or do I keep the 5/6 up so that I'm more likely to hit face? I think I just keep the 5/6 up so that I'm more likely to hit face, right? In other words, it's a 50-50 to hit face instead of a 33% to hit face, so that I set up more damage overall, and then I just, you know, hopefully I don't kill this thing. I mean, if I do, it's fine, but I'd rather just like hit 7 face or something, or 6. It's even better, great. So that Fireball is, you know, a setup here, or parrot, or whatever. I mean, Fireball presumably will be fine. Squid Ninja. I feel like I played Squid Ninja the other day. That name looks really familiar to me. Like maybe it showed up in a video or something. Oh, they heal a little, but that makes parrot insane. Not typically lethal, but still insane. I can freeze face if that matters. I don't know if it does. This is a little short though. It's only 6. That's only 8 now, but they're at 9. See, I think it's parrot, right? Just set up again. Clear this board and stuff. Probably. I don't know that freeze face matters at all, but whatever. Cannot wait for Librams to rotate out of standard. I feel like this archetype has been too good for too long. It is one of the oldest archetypes that's still in the meta. That's true, since it was... Well, it took a little while because I had to like buff it and stuff, but it is Outland cards. I'm actually sort of not anti-Libram, I guess. I don't know. They seem... It seems somewhat honest compared to like other cards, like stats on board, buffs, you know. I do understand the duration being frustrating, though. It's been around a long, long time, so I get that side of it. That makes sense. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, thanks for thanks for hitting your own minions. Appreciate that. Very nice. That's a great turn. Kind of feel bad about just like fireballing it, you know? This is fancier, isn't it? Makes me feel less bad for some reason. The randomly discovered fireball feels worse than just killing them with the deck, you know. Although this is taking forever to animate in hindsight, jeez. All right, let's check out this custom card, then I gotta go. Custom card from Josho Prime, Doctroll Draktherstein. Love the art, man. That looks like real Hearthstone art. It's a great name to fit the art. 8 mana, 10/5 Shaman card. Battle cry for the rest of the game. At the end of your turn, summon a mech monstrosity with stats equal to your overloaded mana crystals. Okay, I see. I like that effect a lot, like turning your crystals into a monstrosity. That is very flavorful. That feels awesome. I think this is too expensive, though. I think you make this cheaper, because, you know, usually you're going to have, like, 3, you know, 2 to 4 overloaded crystals or something. And post turn 8, like a 2/2 or a, you know, a 4/4, even every turn, like, it's going to take forever. You know, compare that to, like, a Juggernaut or something, right? Like, it's just not going to keep up with the sort of long-term value of Juggernaut. So I think you could actually make this much cheaper to get it down sooner. I also wish you could tidy up the text length. It's a little long. I know there's a lot to say, but maybe some way to... You might be able to get around this by doing like a summon the Juggernaut sort of thing, you know, and the Juggernaut has the text to fix the kind of text length problem. Like summon a, you know, monster maker. You know, whatever good name you can think of, right? Summon a monster maker, and the monster maker says summon a monstrosity with stats equals to your overloaded mana crystals, you know? Just to tidy up the text. Because you have, well, that is sick artwork as well. Oh my god, dude, that's cool. Did you Photoshop all that? That's awesome. All the different like snip snap and Poke Hopper parts. That is cool. So yeah, I think it could be cheaper. You know, I think that's a little late in the game to just get like maybe 2/2s, 4/4s, that sort of stuff, and only one per turn. Compared to like objectives for Shaman, you know, like we were just playing the Wild Paw thing. That's getting you a 3/4 for a few turns early in the game. So I think this would be like 6 mana or something. Yeah, I think 6-7 mana is fine, dude. I'd say 6 even's fine. You'd have to have a pretty long-term deck to really get value out of it, and Hearthstone these days doesn't support long-term stuff all that well, so I think it'd be fair. Really cool card, though. I love the flavor. Is awesome. So, I gotta run, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Fun stream today. Let me drop a raid before I go. Thanks to the bits and subs and follows and donations. Fun stream today. Let me drop a raid. Crazy kindness across the board, and we'll keep it rolling tomorrow. We'll do another Duels run. Probably gonna spend a little more time in Standard tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, I might kick it off with a Duels run because that's good for VODs, but might... pivot after that and do Standard a little sooner, depending on the length of the run. I need to get some Standard videos done. So anyway, love you guys a ton. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy this raid. See you soon. And until next time, game on.